The darkened subterranean streets of Shandaral welcome you with air long stilled by sandy tombs and the taste of disturbed dirt. Here in the Diggers District, you are told, many have not seen the light of the sun in some time, as its warmth is trapped in a maze of interwoven structures splayed out above you as an unstable ceiling of wooden planks and stony spires. But this hole in the desert goes deeper still, and, now arriving at the narrow cave inn, you wonder what secrets lie beneath your feet, and what light the drow you are set to meet might shed in this dark place.
Hey, we're back. Welcome, everybody.
I'm trying to get some ice.
Now that chat has seen the intro, and you guys have all seen the intro, we rejoin our 5 adventurers, accompanied by Cianala, as they make their way to the narrow cave inn, where two drow escaped the tunnels beneath Shandaral, and may have some information as to what's going on with these disappearances. As you make your way through the city, you're once again reminded of how deep below the surface you are, just by the total absence of any sort of wind or breeze. The air is very dead and still. As you look up, there is no source of light. You can no longer see where the sun is coming from, if it is even day at all. Instead, you just see cobbled together wooden structures extending off of stone spires and linked haphazardly on top of each other, piling up and forming a sort of unstable ceiling. Continuing along the way, you do eventually arrive at a structure that is situated between 2 stone spires, affixed to which are various other small stone structures. But what's most interesting to you is sandwiched between these 2 stone spires, hovering right above this wooden structure, is a giant boulder that seems to have cleaved off of the wall some time ago and sandwiched itself, narrowly causing the entire wooden structure you're headed towards to be collapsed. Across the top of the doorway, you do see a sign, the narrow cave inn.
That's the place.
Looks like it's destroyed. We should turn around.
It was narrowly destroyed.
Narrow.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's supposed to look like that.
You think what?
Look like what?
You know, shit.
I can't see.
Is it nighttime?
It's
We're like
dark.
just deep
It doesn't
in the
matter. Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, we discussed it last time that I
Underground.
wasn't
Do you
concerned about
want
it.
me to cast?
No, if I was ready to put the monocle on, but I didn't want to waste the charge
Gotcha.
just
Yeah.
on walking down.
I'm gonna
so just
slightly
like-
turn Cheryl off the trajectory of the door.
Towards the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this way. Come on. I'm just gonna lead him into a corner and then slowly walk back.
Damn.
What you doing, Cheryl?
I would have imagined that I was like being led by someone, so I'm not gonna.
I'll lead you,
Go first.
Cheryl.
I was leading him to a corner.
Yeah.
Pushing me. That'd be my like hand on a shoulder kind of deal. Trunk on a tail.
Will's like,
None of
this
us
is
have
gonna
tails.
work.
Yeah, but elephants do
I
that.
can use telekinesis if I have to.
Yeah, you ever seen them in all the little
Just to
lines?
get the joke out, I will.
No, I've never seen
I
an
will
elephant in
waste
real
a spell slot to push you into
Well,
a
that's what
wall.
they do in the
That's 6 levels,
Jungle
well.
Books.
Well, they have backwards knees, so makes it a little harder.
So wait.
I was
do we
leading
think we need to go
Cheryl.
in there?
Cianala has been leading you thus far to this inn where the 2 drow you're supposed to meet are staying, supposedly.
Let's go in this cave.
I think we're following Cianala though, because they are the contact.
She knows her way around here.
Okay.
It's become readily apparent.
Yeah. So if she goes, in,
Okay. She moves towards the wooden structure, opens the door, And inside, as you expect, there would be tables, a bar. This is an inn, after all. But instead, what you're greeted with is sort of just a wooden table. Seems like it's kind of leaning to one side. Not at all a counter, but there is an Aasimar standing at the table, waiting to greet you as you enter the door. And there is a stairway, almost a ladder of sorts, leading up into the rocky spires that connect to several other wooden structures.
Are there candles and stuff in here?
There's a torch on the wall, a single torch. So you do see the Aasimar as he walks in. He's like, "Hello, welcome."
All right.
Voice.
Okay.
Does he look very disheveled, or is he look like his voice sounds?
He looks like every one of your characters.
Yeah, that's what I'm,
Yeah.
Yes.
that's what I'm asking.
He looks like Sam.
You see
One in the one shot that we didn't play.
You see this humanoid that has short blonde hair with deep blue robes that are torn and tattered in places, but look like they were pretty nice whenever, in their heyday.
He's a drow.
He is an Aasimar, and he stands quite tall and is quite muscular. He even holds his chest out a bit as he talks.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
His name's
He is
Song
sing.
Is he song Sam?
Yeah, Alex just really misses song sound.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
I saw
No.
the face and I was like, oh no.
I have to write one of these characters eventually, okay?
Didgeridoo is right there.
Didgeridoo don't.
Chat doesn't know about that. Didgeridoo don't.
If you do us all a favor and don't do that.
How can I help you, fine patrons?
Do you have a room?
I do.
Is that
In fact.
we are here for a room, right?
Is
Or
that what
are
we're
we here
doing?
just for information?
I'm not
I have
saying anything.
no idea.
Yeah, that's what I don't
Actually,
remember.
it really just should be a conversation between
Between
Alex and
himself.
He does see Cianella, and he's, "Welcome back, young lady. Who are all your friends?"
Every time.
I'm Taffy.
Taffy.
Who are you?
My name is Vagant.
Vagant. Oh, Vagant.
No, it's
Oh, Vagant.
Vagant.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
You would do well to remember the name.
He is.
Aye, aye, Captain.
He is single-handedly holding up this bar. Right now.
I am Arsinoe.
Arsinoe, good to meet you, fellow
Meet you.
Aasimar.
Vagant.
Correct. No, I'm sorry. It's Arsinoe. I don't believe you said it correctly the first time.
I am sure that I did.
Ren.
Rin and
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
David.
David. It's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Narrow Cave Inn.
What is
If it is rooms and hospitality that you seek, I can provide you with one of those things. Rooms. I can provide you with rooms.
Oh.
All right.
You are in the Diggers District, after all. Are you here for work, by chance?
Of so.
No.
I'm looking to Cianella are we lying to this man?
Send her something
I
in
am.
her mind that says, "What the fuck are we here for?"
No, but I guess I can telekinetically ask her
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Cianella kind of chimes in and explains to him that you're here seeking the two drow that supposedly have taken refuge in his establishment.
Get ready for insight check, this bastard.
Yeah, dude, me too. Dude, I got it out too.
Yeah, but he looks bulletproof too.
He looks to her and says, "Ah, yes. Two of them did come in the other night. I believe there is now a third."
Insight check.
Third.
That's a 15. Wait, is my insight better? That's a 16.
Yeah, he seems like he's not the kind of person
rolled a
that would
4.
lie. He's very bold.
he lied. There are 4.
Oh, that's yeah. Or they're not
There's still
here
only
and
2.
he's just buying them time.
There's 3.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, they were in pretty dire straits.
That makes sense.
Not looking so great. I hope they've been healing up well. I haven't run up any provisions to the room as I run this establishment myself, and I love giving hearty greetings to everyone who walks through the door.
Are you busy down here?
As busy as...
Thing is, he doesn't like
I ever am.
Which is? How busy are you normally? I mean,
Business has been as usual, but my patrons are staying a bit longer than is typical. Not many people want to go down to the mines right now.
What room are the drows in?
Well, if you follow this ladder up, and he begins to tell you like which pathways and walkways to take as
Okay.
you make your way up, because as he explains this to you, you start to gather that all the rooms are not built off of this structure; they're built on the spire and linked by these little ladders and pathways, and they're all
Big
like
old
individual
treehouse.
structures, pretty much.
Italy.
I'm gonna. Did they happen to have any protrusions, unusual
Lots of
protrusions
stairs.
off of their?
It's a very
Their
vertical
face.
place.
No, they were all three of them quite gaunt.
Bane of my existence. So many fucking stairs.
Of course, I am comparing to myself.
Say Hagrid?
I was googling. It said Haggard.
Well, because Gaunt is also a family name in the Harry Potter universe. So that's why I was like, I was also like, do I know what that word
because they
means?
were gone.
Can't stop it. Well,
Have you seen anyone like that? And Cheryl would do his best to
it just
describe
popped in my head. I was like, oh,
the
that's like
beholder
Italy,
that they
but I said
accidentally killed when they came out of that ring, or that was dead when they came out of the ring.
Talking
Not the
about
beholder.
Oh, the Mind Flayer.
Mind Flayer, that thing.
Mean Flyers. Did we actually ever get their name? We figured it out. We got it.
Glad
Well,
you
remember.
could answer.
I wouldn't know if we hadn't. I would just describe that thing. I wouldn't directly say Mind
Yeah.
Flayer either way.
That sounds like a horrible monstrosity. I hope that's not what's plaguing the Diggers district.
No, we're just kind
Probably
of
is.
Somebody inside check.
asking
What's wrong
around.
with you people?
Um,
That was the sketchiest way to answer that question ever. All inside checking.
I was like, I can if you
You
want me
just
to.
described a monster and said, "Have you seen this?"
Well, like, yeah.
8.
You have no pluses?
Shut up! Don't look at my Yeah, he legitimately
You can't
is
lie, dude.
hoping for the.
Shut up!
Shut up, man!
He's legitimately hoping for the safety of the people in this area.
No,
No.
we met
Nobody
them
went to
one of
Loxodon
those
first.
things a while back, and so we've just been asking around. It's honestly not that related to what's going on, especially if the people you say don't have these protrusions.
I see. Well, if you'd like to make your way up, you're certainly welcome to. Do mind the walkways. They can be a bit brittle. It's the other reason why I don't make my way up there.
Cheryl's like looking at him like,
Stop it,
how
you
tall am
two.
I compared to you?
Cheryl is large.
One day we're all gonna go to Italy.
I am like
Yeah,
7
like,
foot,
go to
yeah.
Italy, I'll be like,
Yeah. He's only a little bit shorter than you.
Okay.
What's his height compared to me?
I do have all this stuff. that I didn't try
what
to
is your height?
bag of
I
holding.
don't know.
He's 6'10".
No.
and Cheryl is 7 foot.
I guess I should look at my appearance. I don't know.
Damn. Hanging out with basketball players.
Cianala thanks him for his assistance
He's like a
and
stock.
begins making her way up the stairs. You can tell that she's relying a bit on her wings to kind of hover so as not to put too much weight on the steps as she moves. But even as she does, most of them seem solid enough, and the ones that aren't are easy enough to.
Cheryl, stop. Cheryl's gonna break this whole place.
He's only large in terms
I'm like
of
an
carrying
elephant
capacity.
in a rickety old inn.
Yeah, he's medium. in terms of weight.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're like.
That's exactly what it's just like
It's
that.
just like that.
Crazy.
Sorry, guys, we haven't been together for 3 weeks.
And our
It's
jokes
been longer
didn't get
than
any better.
3.
Allegedly.
We were supposed to work on our jokes that time.
Okay, Will's got better.
Yeah, let's go kill these drow.
You're going to kill the drow?
That's what we're.
That's what we're here to do, right?
That's what I'm here for.
Did
Yes.
I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
I have no information about
I
my
just was
parents.
asking, I guess,
never
if you had
picked
told us
anything.
Your
that.
parents?
My
I definitely haven't
parents.
told you
Okay.
that.
My parents. They're in Italy.
Let's go.
Wait, your
What?
parents are in Italy?
The fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna go last just in case I break the rungs.
It's all done.
Got it. Okay.
I'll go behind Cheryl.
You guys are able to discern. You guys are able to discern what steps to step on and how to move your footing, but it is something that you have to make a conscious effort to do. As you make your way up, approximately 3 levels, you eventually reach a room that was designated by Vagant, and Cianala knocks on the door. Hello, it is. It's one of the chosen. I've heard that you're in need of assistance, and we're here to help. As her words fall into a deafening silence, you do hear footsteps within the room. The door unlocks and slowly opens.
Centaurs.
We don't need any help.
Wait, it unlocked?
Yeah, it unlocked and opened a little bit
Okay.
as
I
they
thought they were
kind of
saying
like
just through
eye
the door,
you.
but I was
I
like,
kicked the door open. No, I don't. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
What was the marching order? I know you said you were last.
She was first. No, sorry.
I
Cianala
was
first.
leading Cheryl because he.
Sarnorin did say he wanted to go first.
I won't go first.
I'll be behind Cianala.
I'm not gonna be in front of Cianala.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, not in front of Cianala, but I guess.
I'll be behind you.
Okay.
In the middle.
In the middle.
Taffy, I need you to make a perception check.
Alrighty.
Ooh. We're finally using Taffy's observant feature.
I still can't read lips. So I can't see anybody. Can I read their lips?
It's like he's trying to
No,
tell me
I
something.
mean it doesn't matter.
Exactly. 17.
Okay. As you are up in front and a bit lower, you can kind of see around Cianala's legs, and you see through the crack in the door. There's of course the drow standing there, mostly blocking the way, but just past him, you see another drow on the ground, and for a moment you make eye contact. You recognize him instantly as the one that you let go in John Parun.
Hey, buddy!
Bastard.
You have to remind me.
They attacked us.
Yeah,
Where
they
was
attacked
John
y'all
Parun?
trying to
What did we
steal the
do?
ring, or the artifact. Yeah.
Because they wanted to be.
We killed some of them and then let the other ones go.
Well, and
Just one.
Yeah.
Well, but
and
I brought the other one back to life.
concerned because.
Oh yeah, you did.
There's
the-
2.
Okay.
They also
there
didn't
gone?
want
He
anything
died.
to do with the ring. Like, they
Again.
wanted to destroy
He didn't make it.
eventually.
We let him go.
Yeah.
Did we end on good terms with them?
I mean, we didn't kill him, and we let his friend
And
also leave.
we also let them know that we were just as, like, fuck this ring as they were.
Got it.
Yeah.
Which now we can say we blew it up.
The ring. Yeah. So I mean, hopefully y'all are still on that fuck this ring. You know.
Yeah,
Because
God killed it.
As
Yeah.
the two of you make eye contact, you see him kind of sit up, and as he does, he moves out of the frame of vision that you have. You hear steps across the wooden floor as he makes his way over there, swings the door wide. It's you. What do you want?
this is
I
a
honestly
Cianala
don't
question. This is a Cianala question entirely. I don't fucking know.
hello.
We don't want any
Good
trouble.
to see you alive.
Pat Cianala's back.
I'm surprised you feel that way after killing so many of our brethren.
You
But we
attacked
didn't
us.
kill you, though, right?
Was it you?
Did we kill so many or just like a few?
Also, was
Like
it
max 3.
you were the one that we told that we didn't want to have a trouble, and then you and your friends attacked us? Is that right?
You're lucky we're not in fighting shape.
Undead.
I think
I
that
think you're
probably
lucky. You're
that-
not in fighting shape.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that she has something to say.
Also,
we shove her forward.
Bitch, speak up.
we all
We
take
did-
a step back.
we did destroy the ring, so you're welcome.
Make a
Sauron.
persuasion
As
check.
he
Is no
says you're
longer
welcome,
here.
Taffy's gonna do like a really exuberant
Stop
bow,
rolling that
like
dice.
you've taught me to do.
I'm
I'm doing the where the fuck are we bow? Where are we?
Benara.
Benara. I'm doing the Benara bow.
Got it.
Yeah.
He's a drow, though.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
That's okay. I'm just doing what my friend taught me. Doing what my friend taught me. I'm being.
Make a performance check.
Thank you.
Let's see
yeah.
what.
Let's fucking see. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. Here's my-
10. 10.
He kind of like glances at you, makes a. and then looks back at you. You can see him processing what you've just said, and you can see a moment where he's very doubtful of you, and then it begins to check out based off of the fact that you guys let them go, the fact that they did attack you unprovoked, and so maybe you can be trusted.
Facts.
Facts.
And no one's wearing the ring, so like.
Yeah, he doesn't see the ring anywhere.
Should have scare him.
Oh fuck.
Do I still have that guy's soul in it? No, I used
No,
it.
we
Yeah, you
asked
used
it a
it.
question.
Was it there? It was their souls, right?
Yeah.
It was one of theirs.
Oh my gosh.
The guy who is still
and
trapped
they're-
on the balcony
yeah.
of the other hotel.
The boss that's on the balcony in the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Probably
a
killed
female drow. Yeah.
as the
Yeah,
zombie.
she's
Matron. Yeah. Well, maybe
still
not
there,
matron
maybe.
mother, but yeah.
or eating the entire hotel.
Yeah, we might have
Cause a
just
zombie
initiated a
outbreak.
zombie.
We are.
That'll be
the
for
worst.
another campaign.
Sewing.
We beat Zheles, and then we turn around and it's just this horde of zombies.
That's bad, right?
No, Sarnorin's in.
Then I believe you've done us both a favor.
Yep. We said we would.
We never pretended or were actually your enemy. You attacked us. We were defending ourselves.
We're on the same side
Yep.
now.
Well, always were.
Sort of.
We weren't when you stole souls and bodies alike from me and my kin.
I also don't approve of that.
He doesn't technically disapprove either, though, so.
I do.
We stole bodies too? Jeez.
Yeah, he zombified one and
Oh,
he took the
that's
soul.
right. Oh
His
my
boss.
gosh.
The other drow kind of like steps back into the door frame. That being the case, what exactly is it that you want?
I'm a healer, if you would allow me. We heard that some of you were injured. You can ask him. I healed him.
He's
I'm a healer,
hurt because of
He kind of glances over and the drow does look at him and scowls, but in a way that implies like
Darn it, he's
affirmative,
right.
you know.
And she's got some questions for you while I do that. I'm going to point to Sienna.
Make another persuasion check for me.
Forward again. Speak up anytime.
That's much better. Should be rolling that dice. 23.
Okay.
This is the session where Alex only talks to himself.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying so hard.
I know you are.
You just don't know what you're
You
doing.
really don't fucking have any direction.
Give us
To
a
remind you guys,
TLDR.
what has been happening is people, miners in the Diggers district have been disappearing mysteriously. They don't know what's causing it, but they do know that several drow have come up from the underground, escaped whatever has been taking these miners away, and may have some information about what's going on.
Got it.
Yeah, I knew I was lying to that guy about the mind
Yeah.
flares potentially
Yeah.
being an issue. I was like, oh, I'm really not worried this guy about this crazy
Probably should have had you roll
monster.
deception, but
You
I mean,
didn't,
you
but-
technically, I mean, you,
did.
you might not have known really. Anyway, with some
I was lying.
with some small amount of reluctance, the drow does begin to step aside to let you into the room. He says, "If you are a healer, then please tend to Krill. She is not well. Has not been since we've made our journey. I would be doing her a disservice if I didn't at least allow you to try.
What does she look like?
You would, because it's going
Yeah.
to work.
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Because I
She
can't
down.
see?
It's dark in the room.
I'll put the monocle on for this.
Okay, then straight perception.
Just poke someone in the eye and try to heal him. Sorry.
Perception, 19.
Okay. As you wander over to the small makeshift bedside, it's more or less a cot.
I'll do dancing lights by her so he can
See really
focus.
well.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarnorin casts an incantation. You see several small orbs of light begin to illuminate the room. As they do, you see the drow sort of like squint and shy back a bit, rubbing their eyes, but understanding well enough that you may be a creature that relies on such bright light. You see a female drow with a spider hide armor that has like
Ooh.
it's almost like furry a little bit. She has medium length hair that's been pulled back into sort of a ponytail. It's not for it to look good. It's really just practicality. But even that ponytail is somewhat disheveled as her hair has been pulled out of it. It's kind of matted all over the place as she sits in the bed. And you see she's got a very large wound on her side. As she sort of rolls over, makes eye contact with you. What are you doing in my bed?
I'm next to it, and I'm here to heal you.
I'm next to it. I'm not in it. Consent.
They
What?
double booked us.
What attacked you?
Double booked us.
Scooter.
It's now a hostel.
The same thing that's been plaguing my kind for months now. A foul creature.
Cheryl's just gonna make a face like, and?
This one was different. Most of them have protrusions, tentacles. This one did as well, but it was much larger.
Is she describing a mind flayer?
Yeah.
She's
and
describing.
didn't one of you know what that was? Or no?
No, that's what I did earlier. I wasn't trying to be a jerk.
I know.
I asked the question and I was like, no, we actually did figure it out, or somebody there knew.
I
what
thought
they were
I thought
or
somebody
something.
had figured it out.
Somebody figured out what they were. I think it was Sarnorin had heard of like what they were at
Yes.
some point, but had never seen one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Cheryl's gonna be
TLDR?
Sarnorin.
I don't remember.
Does this sound like a mind flayer or something else?
You remembered.
Her description matches a mind flayer, but she said it's much bigger than the kinds of creatures they've been fighting. So you might gather that it's
A dire
like-
mind flayer.
it's like a mind flayer.
Dire
yeah.
mind.
Do you know of any way to? Does it infect the people that it attacks? And I'm kind of like asking the room at this point
Does it?
Make
whether they
a
know if they've seen that in the Underdark or not.
make a let's say I'm gonna say nature check.
Nature.
22.
Nature.
Okay. You know that they do not directly infect you. There is a process involving, basically a small tadpole that is inserted into hosts that are strong enough to survive the transformation process. However, it is
It's the things we almost turned into.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Okay.
Super gruesome. Yeah, they.
So it's not something that happens instantaneously. You know that much, and you know there's some small amount of ritual tied to it.
For the record, Cheryl would also be asking of like poisons, just because I don't want to.
Get
I know
poisoned.
that that's how they can infect it, but I don't want. Cheryl would have been like, we don't know how these things operate.
Mhm.
If they poison things or what.
It's like a tadpole that goes in your brain.
And I'm gonna look to her like, did it
Takes a while.
Did it put one of those in you?
No.
I'm gonna insight check that. No. God, dude, this one's
It's like crawling all over her forehead.
17.
She seems like
It's like just in her face.
she's not in a
That's
state.
the skull yet.
She's not in a state where she would be lying about that.
Yeah.
She seems proud, but what you know of the Drow is that they're very much honor bound in such a way that they probably wouldn't lie about being infected, especially not if they knew it would hurt their own kin in the long run.
Gotcha. The wound, does it look like
Woundy.
it needs to be cleaned or it just needs to be closed up?
I'm gonna wash her hair.
It definitely needs to be cleaned and closed. She's lost a great deal of blood, and although she is a Drow with dark skin, you can see that she is several shades paler than she should be.
I will prestidigitate her hair and her arm and clean her all up.
And I would ask you to do the same to the wound?
Yeah,
would I
that's
know
what-
that
that's
to
what
be
I
a bad
mean.
idea? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
All the
was
blood
gonna do.
flows
Was
Make
like
a-
prestidigitate her
Like
her
rubbing
wound
alcohol
and
on
her
it,
hair.
like starts
Make a medicine check for me.
Or just-
Medicine
it
check.
cleans.
I know.
Good dice.
I have a
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
imagining is that it, like that's like what it is.
Oh, I can't read it.
That
I
is
wish
her.
I did and read it. That's an 8.
Okay. With your 8, you can see that you're almost a bit too enthusiastic about cleaning the wound. As you clean it, you remove a lot of the infection that is set in, but you do actually reopen it. Blood begins to spill out. You see her wince.
The minute that happens, I'm cure wounds.
Cheryl!
On the
Removing
specific
the very
location.
thin layer of skin.
Let me know how much you heal for.
I'll stop it. Poor kid.
That's 6 plus 7, 13.
Okay. You see her wound begin to close up. It is still there. It's still present, but it is not. She is no longer in any mortal danger.
I'd hit her one more time.
Okay.
That's 14.
Okay. You see the wound completely close up to the point where she's actually taken aback. She goes from wincing to just a confused look on her face. She looks to you. Thank you.
Thank Osiris.
I would prefer not.
Oh my gosh.
Osiris is the reason that I have been healed, perhaps, but he is not the reason I've survived this long.
Not the same thing. I was like,
I know. I was like, oh dang. Conflict.
he's also the one who destroyed the ring.
She glances over to the drow that you all came into contact with and sort of shrugs.
It's true.
Make a persuasion check.
Hell yeah.
Search your feelings.
It was pretty epic.
I know it to be true.
Know it to be true.
Persuasion?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is an 18.
Nice.
Nice.
You see, again, a reluctant acceptance wash over her face. She nods. Then you know what is at stake.
Do I?
No.
We were actually hoping you could tell us that
Both Morgan and
because
Taffy.
we were just told that the ring was bad. We were attacked by your people.
Ring bad.
We decided to
Attack.
Kill them.
that night. We were already deciding to attempt to destroy it. We succeeded, thanks to Osiris, and now we're here. We really don't have that much information.
Our cities have been plagued by a sickness in the coming months, or the last few months. I am to believe that there was an intruder into our underdark city of Nycerin who spawned all of this.
Wait, who that is?
Is that us?
No, it was the dude who was jumping from buildings like Superman. We were also there, but he remember he stole the thing.
We were also there.
Yeah, but he stole the stuff.
What happened?
As you guys kind of...
The plants came
Oh
alive and they
no.
ate us?
Yeah, but the plants only came alive after he stole a glowing
Right, but
light or
that's,
something.
yeah, it was that guy.
Yeah.
As you guys
and that's
are-
also whenever Ren.
We did
He
do
like,
that.
yeah.
As you guys are kind of like...
He also banned somebody so we could get out of there, right? Banish them.
Yeah, but he came back.
Yeah, he came back.
Yeah.
Right?
As you guys are kind of
Right?
speaking back and forth about what's happened in the past, she kind of glances across all of you. Regardless of what caused this trouble.
Not us.
Oh, wait, no! We're now faced with a threat that has decimated our population. We were sent to find whatever this was and destroy the source of it, pull it from the root. What we found instead was something that these alien creatures were after. I left with several of my men. I was wounded. They left me here while they pursued this artifact of great power, hoping that we could keep it out of their hands or potentially use it against them. And now we are here. I have no idea what's been going on below the earth since then, and I can only hope that my kin are safe.
So,
We
problem
gotta go
solved?
deeper.
No.
No, we gotta
Problem
go
created.
deeper and
They're going to die.
yeah.
But if
There's
they
no
were-
ring left. They're going to go mad and kill everything.
Oh.
As
Cheryl really
I
just
don't
goes like,
understand how this
Osiris
is connected to
didn't
the
do
ring.
I take it back. I'm sorry, I didn't do anything.
Speaking more on the topic, as Krill begins to like silence herself and let you all process this new information, the drow that let you into the door steps up, the one that you all let live. My people are proud. We do not ask for help, least of all from surface dwellers.
Wait, but again,
But it would be in your best interest to help us rid.
right, I'm not helping you guys. I'm just really confused how this ring is connected to the people down below.
They want it.
We only know that these alien creatures were seeking the ring. We have no idea what it was or what it could do.
Okay, so what do you propose us to do?
We have to
All
kill
of
all
them.
your
Mass
things.
genocide.
Or convince them that
Great.
what they seek is gone.
You're down
and
for
they
that?
should move on with their lives, but they don't
We've
seem
been
to.
combating this threat
Saving
for
millions.
a time.
I'll kill 1,000.
I can only hope that some end is in sight.
It's tatted up.
If it means save.
But we've been unsuccessful thus far, if I'm being honest with you.
Okay, and these creatures are not the same as the one that attacked you. Or is it?
This one seemed different. And as he begins to you see his him calling his memories to the forefront of his mind. Your own imagination of whatever this creature is suddenly interrupted by a cacophony of screams outside.
Ooh.
Before we get to that, I, as
I'm gonna
am
and
very
see what that
confused.
is.
What's that?
I am very confused.
Yeah, you're supposed to be.
I hate you.
If you want to know what my guess is, Cranton likes to watch things and like sees all, and these things like to be in people's
But I'm
minds.
less confused about what's happening currently, and just I need like a refresher. The
Okay.
thing that was in our brain that tried to turn us into something.
You're thinking of Brett's campaign.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not. Sorry.
That's not
This
this.
is not our campaign. Yeah, when you mentioned that earlier, I thought to say that to you, but
God.
yeah.
That's not
Okay,
this.
so we were in a ring.
Mm-hmm.
And we met some people in the ring
Who are crazy
who were
Killed them.
crazy, and we killed them.
and super
Yeah,
old.
then we
And a
got
brain
out of the
popped out.
ring.
You killed the brain.
Yeah,
What?
Had to. It
Yeah,
tried
that-
to kill us.
the brain was controlling the dude, and so we
That's
killed the
right.
host
That's
and
right.
then the brain.
Okay, so then we got out of the ring,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a dead beholder,
Mind flayer.
mind flayer,
Mm-hmm.
and we destroyed the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some drow that came up and attacked us.
Well, that's out of order, but yes.
They attacked us, then we.
Then we had destroyed the ring, and then what happened after that?
We came here.
Yeah,
now we're
you
here.
came to Chandaral and heard from Cianala that there was trouble brewing in the Diggers district of Chandaral,
Okay.
where like
We're
people were
currently filling in
disappearing.
Some of the
And
in-betweens of all of our
Cianara is
actions.
the person we met.
She's the other chosen.
She's another chosen.
The art that Alex made with the lady that
yeah,
looked
I
like a
just,
mermaid,
like,
kind
none
of.
of it-
Cool. Yeah, the cool.
If you guys are
What
interested in
I'm
the art, it's in
confused-
Discord.
Yeah,
The
what I'm
Druid.
confused about is now there was trouble in
Paradise.
this place,
Mm-hmm.
Underdark.
and
Yeah, brother.
they're describing things very similar to what we fought,
Yeah.
Yeah,
which was the mind flayer.
but bigger.
Mhm.
But I thought the mind flayer was already dead.
We
There's
fought
more than
one
one.
is.
There's more than one.
There's like that's a whole thing.
It's like an army of them.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like a hive of
There it is.
Yeah,
There
Mind
it
Flayer
is.
And there's a
is-
big
Mind
one.
Flayer
Yeah.
is singular and plural.
Hey, there's a big one.
There's a big one too.
There's a really big one
Yeah.
that they're telling us about.
probably having
Potentially.
He was
baby
about
one.
to,
Got
and
it.
then now
Probably
he's
like the
triggers.
king mind.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there were more than one mind flayer.
There always
That's
is.
where I was confused. I thought there was like the big bad and we
always.
killed him, and I was like, well, what the fuck's the problem?
Yeah.
We
Got it.
also didn't kill him. We just like showed up and he was dead.
Yeah.
We were like,
Okay.
oh.
Killed him, but the other.
Okay. Okay.
In the one shot, we killed him.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
one child.
Yeah.
But he wasn't.
So
the
now
only
that you're good,
Now that I'm in the
you're
right
caught up.
campaign,
Yeah.
Not in Bright's campaign.
not in
anymore.
Brett's campaign, he makes things very similar to what Alex makes, and I get very confused.
It so happened that something we just did involved mind flayers, and
Yeah.
now we're doing mind
Oh
flayer
my
stuff.
God.
Yeah. So
So-
I'm all thrown off.
You hear these screams coming from outside,
Thanks so much.
I love
and
it.
instantly
Freaks me out.
the drow are on high alert. they rush to the doorway that leads to the open air environment that you've all left, although it is connected to the ground by all these ladders and walkways. Do you all follow?
Yeah. I
Let's go.
throw that monocle on and I'm after him now.
I can put dark vision on you.
I cover my
How
eyes
long
and
does
just
the
walk
monocle
blindly.
last?
An hour.
Dunk.
An
And then
hour.
just
Okay.
tumble down the stairs.
Well, I'll cast it on you if you can't see.
Yeah.
So just yell at me.
Yeah. I'll do
Okay.
that. I doubt the combat will last that long.
I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Any titty?
Woo! Can I roll my big dice?
No.
Ooh!
You could, and then divide by 5.
I'm going after Becca still, I bet.
Probably so.
Oh boy, I think I'm going first.
Oh, they're outside.
Well,
That's right.
This screen,
I forgot.
So we're just
the whole
yeah.
catch-up session made me forget that people were screaming outside.
I'm
I was like, why are we rolling
because
initiative?
Yeah, so he's like,
Because
"Sorry."
Morgan said, before we do that.
I totally forgot.
I was like, it felt like I was reading a book and I got too many pages in. And
Yes,
I
and then
needed
you were
to-
like,
You're like,
wait,
shit,
what?
what did I
That
just
doesn't make
read?
sense.
So I started rereading Twilight, right?
Yes.
And the other day I got to the end of a chapter and I was like, there was one sentence that I didn't really understand. So I'm on my phone, sliding all the way back to the beginning of the chapter and like reread that one sentence. And then I went all the way. And that's what just happened right there.
It is 4 hours. It takes an hour to charge it.
Okay.
But it's 4 hours.
Yeah, I got a 6. Going first. This jacket is like itchy right on my collar. I don't want to wear it on my shoulders, but I'm cold.
If you guys need to
It looks like you're ready to investigate something every time you put it on. Like it looks like you're going from like
You need one of those
party
hats.
to
What
like
is it?
private
San Diego?
investigator. Yeah.
Private investigator.
I couldn't decide if I wanted it.
It's me and my
And I
partner.
showed it
We're
to
looking
Morgan
for
and Alex on
someone
the
in it.
trip, and both of them are like, "You have to have that jacket." I was like, "Okay,
We're looking for
Okay,
someone in
thank
it.
great, thanks."
It looks like somebody got like murdered at like a club or something.
Sorry to all of our-
You were like, one moment.
Sorry
you
to all
put
of
the
our
thing on, you
British
were like,
viewers.
now I'm ready.
Now I'm ready to solve
all
this
just the
murder. There has
Yeah,
been
none.
a murder in Savannah.
Sorry to all our British viewers.
Okay, well, let me go get settled in, put my things at my desk.
Okay,
I'll
guys.
be right back.
Let's go around the table.
trust
Rin,
me.
what'd you roll?
13. Lucky.
Arsinoe?
20. You going before me?
Sorry.
Cheryl?
Sarnorin?
17.
Nice. Cheryl?
Natural 20 for a 22.
Nice. And Taffy, what was yours? 6. Hell yeah.
One to hit though. Watch this nonsense.
You know how to hit things?
I just Spirit Guardians. I make them roll.
That was such a
Yeah, you know, just like ages or
chipmunk
whatever.
little chuckle you just did.
You're a chipmunk. Little
It sounded like
Got him.
It was like Woody Woodpecker.
Yes.
No, it sounded like something very specific, and I can't. Lost it.
She's not allowed to say.
He's never been able to make the
So-
same chuckle again.
No, never.
As you all exit
watch
out
it.
onto the walkways above the ground, you see several humanoid figures wrapped in bandages making their way towards some of the commoners in the Diggers District. They're the ones that are screaming, and as they continue to scream, you see that these creatures are not alone. They are also accompanied by
Uh-oh.
some little brain dogs.
I hate the brain dogs.
Little prairie
We
dogs?
fought these before, right?
Intellect Devourers.
Didn't we when we fought the plants?
Someone went stupid, right?
Someone
Wait,
went
what did you
stupid.
put on the
Someone
wall?
always
Little
goes.
brain dogs.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Somebody went stupid, right? It's like, man, it's
Kind of self-reporting there, kid.
Oh my god.
With that said, Cheryl, you are first in the initiative. What would you like
where
to
are
do? You
You're
guys
on
are
the
right
bridge
here.
Right here.
Oh, okay. And all the things are down there?
Yeah. Sorry, I know it might be kind of hard to see if you need to like
How
stand
far,
to
how
look
far
over.
is that drop?
What's around them?
It would be 20 feet.
Fire?
Yes, lava.
Does that help?
Okay. I'm gonna bus up Spear Guardians. Bus it. And then I'm gonna jump down.
bussing?
I'm gonna take the fall damage.
Okay.
And
Spirit
move
Guardians
as
be
close as I
bussing.
can between them and the commoners.
God on God.
For real, for real?
Respectfully.
Spirit Guardians be bussing.
You can't quite get between them and the commoners unless you dash. You
I
can
already,
get that
already
far.
used my action to put up Spear Guardians. So,
Got it. Okay.
so anything within 15 feet of me that is not people that I've designated as good, which is the commoners and our team.
So are those? Are
You take
those,
6 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall.
LOL,
Those aren't
dude.
zombies. Those are just people.
I jumped.
So the zombie-looking minis are humanoid figures wrapped in bandages. They're mummies, and then there are a couple of other like commoners. I just sprinkled them out here. Yeah.
In a museum.
So I guess so I don't have to roll a concentration check. I would jump down, take the damage, then put a spirit guardian.
Got it.
And
That's fine.
continue on. Just for technicalities.
And it's 15 foot, right?
15 foot.
You're reading my
Yeah.
message because I
Radius.
can't stop thinking about it.
Okay, so you would be able to get 2 of the mummies and 1 of the intellect devourers. They need wisdom saves, correct?
Wisdom saves.
Intellect devourer 1 fails.
Nerd.
They need to beat a 16.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
First mummy succeeds with a nat 20.
Damn.
Second mummy fails with a nat 10.
Do these
So,
look like?
so it's 23. So the one that saves makes 11.
do
radiant.
these look like
Okay.
like dumb old regular mummies?
I'm sorry?
Do these seem like dumb old regular mummies or like sentient mummies?
Yeah, I feel like you would have information about this, huh?
Yeah.
Make an arcana check with advantage.
Yes, I would.
With advantage?
Yeah,
Okay.
just due to your area of expertise.
23.
Okay. With your 23, you can see that these are not... You're used to seeing mummies like this as undead. You can tell that these are bodies being piloted. They are not undead.
Got it. Not undead at all.
No.
Got it.
Yeah.
They're not undead. They're just dead.
You
They're
also
alive.
see as
Oh no, they're just.
Cheryl, one of Cheryl's spirit guardians, completely rips in half one of these little brain dogs with a radiant blade as it cleaves it in two.
Yeah. Cheryl runs, jumps down, and as he lands, the spirits burst forth, and he runs forward, and then like brain dog
Cleaved in
explodes,
twain.
and he slides to a stop.
How many brain
Come at
things
me.
are there?
There were 2. Now there's 1.
I aim
Where's
for
the
the
other?
hate.
He's behind the rock. You may
The
not
whole
be able to
thing's-
see it, but he's there.
The mummies.
So, Arsinoe, it's now your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down somewhere, and
And what's your thing? You don't like. You can use key point for no fall damage, right? Or what is it?
Just 1d6. I'm just fucking die.
Yeah, it's just 1d6.
You can break an ankle.
It's 2d6.
2d6.
But yeah,
I only got 6 damage, yeah.
it's 20 feet if you're dropping down.
I don't know if I can run. I can run up vertical surfaces. Can I also run down?
Yeah,
Like
I would allow that.
movement?
Straight into the floor.
That's like, yeah, just we'll put the floor there.
Is it? I think it's either your reaction or something like that where you can negate fall damage. I don't remember
It's
what it
something like
is.
that, I don't remember.
If you're not positive, I will roll
You
it,
have the
but-
boots. You could just.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can literally just stop
Yeah, you
yourself
just-
and then
yeah, you don't
deactivate
even
it.
need to-
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because I don't remember what everything is. Okay, that's what I'll do. And then,
Okay.
but that's 20 feet of movement. And then,
Well, if you're dropping, that's just 5 feet to get down.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was thinking it's a full movement thing.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
dropping happens automatically.
Gravity.
Okay.
And all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then how many, so I've only moved
You've used
technically
5. Yep.
Okay. So then I'd like to go and
68
punch a
left.
mummy.
Okay, just nearest one.
Nearest mummy.
Okay.
Get punched.
Yeah, get.
Are you my mummy?
Falcon.
You run up behind the mummy, who is appears to be completely mindless and is only just now turning around after being hit by one of Cheryl's spirit guardians. Go ahead, make some attacks.
Are you my mummy?
A scary episode.
No.
Is that the one that saved or didn't save?
This is the one that's saved.
Oh, that's
It's the closest one.
13 to hit.
13 does hit.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So the Brain Boys are weak.
So we all watch Ridiculousness every day,
Yeah.
right?
It's the only thing that's ever on MTV.
Yeah.
We don't, but we did recently just watch a bunch of them on Netflix because
It's on Netflix?
Or what is?
Ridiculousness?
No, not ridiculousness. What am I thinking of?
No idea.
Floor is lava.
Jackass.
Jackass. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Idea.
Yeah, I have no idea. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry for the sidetrack,
That's okay.
everybody. And then I'm gonna punch them again for
All right.
19.
And 19 hits.
$12 points of damage.
Okay. Nice. Getting some good damage rolls.
And I'll just punch them one more regular time.
One more regular time.
Regular time.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay.
I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah. 1. 6 points of damage.
Okay. You run up to this mummy creature, and as you're slamming into them with several punches, you see their body like going ragged. The bandages are ripping off, flying all over the place, but it is still holding itself together as it eventually like turns around. You feel like its actual body parts may be disconnected within these wraps, but it's being held together by the threads that have been protecting it
going through
in
my legs like
deep
a
sleep all these years.
Yeah.
All right.
I think she missed y'all. She's been going around the whole table.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Every now and then I just feel
Yeah.
a big thing of fur.
Oh. I've been scratching right in front of her ear.
did y'all see the pictures Alex posted of them putting their heads out of the tent?
Yes.
Every morning.
Arnar.
Cheryl, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it its turn?
It is.
Because it needs to make a wisdom save first.
It's not.
It's not that
within-
one?
Yep.
Damn! Thought
Before
I
I
had
make
it.
my wisdom throw,
You
make
first.
yours.
Oh
Same time.
no.
Same time.
That's not gonna do the beans. Is this against being charmed or frightened?
It is against being charmed, technically.
Technically?
19.
19 saves. You feel your mind begin to wash over as
No, you go stupid.
Bro, I want to get man control of Zalfar so bad.
as you feel the sensation come on. You feel like just relinquishing control. It would just be so much easier if someone else were piloting your body for you.
I'll do it.
But at the last second, before
Choose me.
Choose me.
before you feel yourself relinquish that control, you just snap out of it.
What are y'all doing?
Unsure of what it was,
Oh my god.
you are safe for the time being.
Did we see where that was cast from?
Yeah.
Might as well
With my
remember.
telepathy, do I get a direction? Can I reverse trace this call?
Are we still recording?
Yeah, of course.
No, I was just making sure.
Oh yeah, I checked
Yep.
a second ago. We're good.
What about now?
Check again.
Another second.
Are we
Yeah.
recording?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to start a whole
Yep.
thing. Thought I was
Morgan
being
was actually
helpful.
being helpful.
Nah, I thought I was being helpful.
You were.
You were. It's not a thought. You actually were.
I was being
You
you.
guys are the
Yeah.
worst.
Sarnorin, since you're up next, I will allow you a perception check to see if you know where that came from.
I will use it.
Oh, but that's your action.
I'll remind you. Damn it!
It's not.
15.
You can tell that the attack came from somewhere in that like wooden structure.
Here?
Yeah.
Wooden structure, fireball.
That's not where we came from.
Don't tempt
right?
me.
We came
It is
Wait,
not.
okay.
It came from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fireball? Fuck yeah.
And now it is Sarnorin's turn.
I was like, oh yeah, we're fireballing? Fuck yeah.
It's like, I heard that.
And then I go,
Goddamn.
do you
How
want
many
my-
other people are around in towards the area of the other attack?
Can
I see that far? I'll get on the broom if I have to.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that there are like a few people out in the street. I've
Forget
placed a couple just for reference.
In this campaign by
but-
giving us flying mechanisms.
Except me.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to abuse it that bad.
No, you definitely don't. And there are other mechanics that are abused more often.
Yes, there are. But
Chicken strap.
you know. Yeah.
So you can see there are a
Sam's
couple
got
of commoners in the street.
tonight.
But the only ones you would really need to worry about are the ones that I have marked here. These two.
Okay,
On
so
either
nobody
side
up
of
by
this.
the structure.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna blow it up with fireball.
Okay.
I don't pay taxes here.
The music changed at a perfect time.
I do the
Van
Kubrick
Gogh.
stare. I'm sorry, at 4th level.
He goes rad round,
Okay.
and then it just blows up.
Nice.
Roll some damage.
Oh God, it is a lot of
28 points of fire damage.
Okay.
28,000 points.
many
of
of us
It's
fire.
gonna be this
Yeah.
massive flame fire that comes up this entire
fire?
thing.
Yep.
What are you referencing?
You see this
whole
as you
spiral.
smash this fireball into this wooden structure. You see it catch immediately. It's very dry down here, and the wood is basically tender. As the flames begin to erupt, it begins to rise up to several other wooden structures.
I didn't pack any ice spells.
Okay, so this.
I have
pretty
great
sure
water,
Morgan
but it's
still
only
has
like 3
Tidal Wave.
gallons.
Hey man,
think,
it's
yeah.
enough.
I have Tidal Wave if we need it.
I have mental prison.
We will need it.
Okay, I'll cast.
I'm
that
about to destroy this whole town.
Great. Great.
Tidal Wave's
I'll
just gonna
Tidal Wave.
destroy the structure. The fire weakened it, and then the water just
bring it
crashed
down.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but I can upcast create or destroy water.
Is that all for you, Sarnorin?
Um,
Or are you doing something else?
no, that's
Very
it.
happy to help.
Okay. Rin, it is your
You're
go.
welcome for saving your town.
How close am I to the pile of people there?
You can do that.
And can I see what casted that
10
thing?
mils.
That's Cheryl.
What are you casting at me?
Is anyone down there? Who's
Cheryl's
down
down
there?
there.
Cheryl?
Cheryl and
And
Arsinoe are both down there. This is you up here on this plank.
You're by yourself.
If you need to take like this off so you can see, you might be able. That might help. I don't know if it does.
Didn't at all.
You're right here. And I'm right here, and Sarnorin's
And we're all in the
I'm over
pit
here.
where you can't see.
You
Can
are.
I,
I'm in the air.
can I see the?
flying.
Yeah.
Can you put a 20-foot radius sphere? There's 3 things or 4 things.
There are 4 things left. There are 3 mummies and 1 Intellect Devourer.
Blow me up.
I didn't
baby.
see anything die,
not
right?
Blow me
Please.
up, man. You should do it, babe.
Yeah, I know.
Alex, when I blew apart that wall, I didn't see anybody
Please
like
not
get
me,
blown back or anything, huh?
You did not. You just saw the building like erupt in
Blows
flames.
back out.
You imagine if there was anything in there, they took some damage.
Did he get the little hit crosshairs?
I don't
Yeah,
know
then I
where
hear
it is.
You know when you
Did
hit
anyone
it,
see
it makes the X.
the circle?
Yeah, I have no idea
it
what
was
I did with
It's
it.
under your thing, huh, Alex?
Under your thing.
Found it.
Oh, no, you'll
20-foot
Sorry, I
radius.
just wasn't paying
20-foot
attention.
I'm trying to
I know you
not
were looking
hit
for it.
Arsinoe.
20-foot radius is the whole
circle.
thing.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Wow.
Can I'm within 120 feet of not hitting her, but hitting all of them, right?
You definitely are, but you would hit some commoners as well if you avoid
Where are the
hitting her.
commoners?
These
On
two
fire.
right here.
There's one right up against
Oh.
the wall.
Fire.
And also the-
But these are your enemies right across.
Oh, those.
They're
are my
basically in
guys.
a
I
line.
really don't want to hit you with those.
These are my enemies?
Dude, hit me.
You can, if you would like, hit these 3, but not all 4, and avoid Arsinoe as well as the commoners.
I can't see who. I can't see.
You can hit
Sorry.
3 instead of 4 and not hit any of the good people, or you can hit 4 and
And the
either
good
hit a
people.
commoner and or Arsinoe.
So I can kill a random person or slightly damage Arsinoe.
You got
Yeah.
If you want to hit all 4, but if you hit 3, then you don't have to
Just-
hurt
oh,
anything.
Come on.
I'll just kill some random person. What are they?
What does he
survive-
care?
They can survive 8d6 damage.
They cannot.
Just hit our
No, they definitely can. They definitely can.
Yeah,
Can
no,
I
that'll be
use
fine.
a reaction on this too?
I don't know. I'm gonna choose a point within range to where it hits her.
Okay.
First off, I'm gonna say, "Sorry, Arsinoe," and then as I point, a slow like tendril of smoke, just like very like kind of slowly and methodically gets there, lands, and then I'm casting Synaptic Static.
Hell yeah. Nice one.
So everything in a 20-foot radius sphere must make an intelligence save. Anything that has an intelligence of 2 or lower can't be affected. So hopefully that's not the case.
No. Close.
No, they
Mummies are real stupid.
have to make an intelligence saving check.
Fail. Definite fail. Probably success. Is this what's the DC?
Intelligence 18.
Okay,
radius on
fail.
range.
And fail. Okay, they all fail.
Okay.
All 4 of them.
So they
Fail,
all
fail,
take
fail.
Where are the
5,
saves though?
10,
30 foot.
Like under this
15,
one.
Okay. I can stop it if he lets me
19,
like
22 psychic damage.
Okay.
And all of them have muddled thoughts for a minute. So they roll a d6 and subtract the number from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as con saves for concentration. And they can make an int save at the end of each of their turns, ending the effect on us.
Would you mind helping me remember that?
I will help you with that.
Thank you.
bad on that.
You take 22 points of psychic damage. And for a minute, you roll a d6 and you subtract the number from all your attack rolls and ability checks. And any
So we good.
con saves to save concentration, but you don't have that. So
Nice.
yeah.
So, as this static comes into being, you see the entire area sort of mixed up and jarred by this this psychic energy. The little brain dog literally goes and just
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Yep.
Good thing squishy.
However, you also see one of the mummies actually be vibrated so hard that the bandages unravel completely. Their body parts fall apart, and as their head rolls across the floor, you see a little creature pop out of it.
Yeah.
Another one of them brain things that we
it.
fought?
Shoot her.
Shoot him.
Shoot her.
Oh, it's just another brain dog.
Clever girl.
It is.
But this is not the brain thing that we fought in the ring.
Probably not.
Okay.
You saw that one blow up, so probably
Not
not.
that specific one, but is it like the same creature?
It's the same creature,
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Is that it for you?
That'll do.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now these brain dogs.
Wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
Son
gonna
of
be
a
right
bitch.
We do a lot of damage.
You should look at the
Yep,
moon while you're
fail.
My dad texted me to go look.
Let's roll that dabblage.
Do that too.
outside.
Ooh,
that we cut our wrists to the moon.
22.
Okay.
Radiant.
Before it can even take its turn,
We play D&D under the moon every time, Dad.
you just pop in these little
It
things.
rolls out and Cheryl just points at it and explodes.
The same radiant spirit that sliced through the last one flies down from above, drives a blade straight through it.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Like he knows
I'm gonna
about,
high-five
like,
it
us,
as it comes
It-
stuff in
it
the moon.
is
It's like, okay,
like
cool. D&D.
just instinctively going at you with the sword, and it's like, oh.
It's a satanic thing. I think that's what it is.
Did Morgan just walk out?
She did.
Yes.
Cool.
Cool. Is it her turn?
It is.
You are.
You just see like TV snow.
You know what's the worst about this? Is it's right
Okay.
where all of the dots
Actually,
are to see
I know what I'm going to
Yeah,
do
so
while
like,
she's
I have
gone.
a
No
red
idea.
message. I'm like,
But don't I get to like make
Is
a
it?
legend something again?
Can you ever hit an 18?
Oh,
Aren't
yeah,
you a big
sure.
dumb idiot?
Can you go
It's my
stupid?
dice. I could hit an 18 if I roll an 18.
what?
Nice.
Really?
I mean, wait, like, yeah, well, no, if I roll a 16, so yes, obviously he's back a yes, but 16.
I think if you roll an 18 as back, you're still kind of screwed.
Cheryl, does this 27 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
As you watch and high five this radiant spirit, a dark blast of energy flies out from this wooden structure, strikes you square in the chest because you were completely unaware, and you were going to take.
Where'd it come from? 27. The same fiery building.
Bro.
We don't want to put it out yet.
No, I'm gonna bring this
why?
motherfucker down.
Because it did something from in there just hit me.
The building hit him.
From the
Wait,
hole?
what even is on fire?
This.
This entire building.
And there was something in there I was
And
trying
this
to take
one
my
too?
No.
No, just this one.
But it's going up.
It's gonna burn everything above it and we're in a hole, so.
We started a fire.
You take 19 points of force damage.
Ooh!
Something shot.
Don't forget your con save. huh?
Yeah. Thank God that's
Did it,
still
did it come
10.
from the hole in the wall?
Yeah. There's like a small window, basically.
Son of a bitch.
It's like
It's
tidal
like a
wave.
cannon.
Okay.
roll.
I have a +8, so as long as I don't roll a 2.
Gotcha.
Or a
If
1.
I tidal wave it, they're knocked prone
'Cause two
if they fail to save, so I'll just
Hell
do
yeah,
that.
do
I have
that.
a +8.
Welcome back. It is your go.
I figured it would be. Yeah, I'm gonna... Can I fly to the top of that rock right there?
You can.
Great, I'm gonna do that.
I think that would be all of your movement.
Yeah, that's fine. And then wherever I saw him get shot from, I'm going to tidal wave it. So...
We're really focusing this one guy.
Well, the tidal wave, it says it can be 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and it will extinguish flames in its area and within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
And then it vanishes.
Got it.
So,
what do creatures have to do? They make a save?
yeah, they have to make a dex save.
Got it. Uh, 14.
He fails.
Okay.
So he is knocked prone.
Got
and
it.
He takes
He drowns.
48.
So it is a squid monster.
48, what?
48.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Big sigh from Prince.
22 points
Nice.
of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And he's knocked prone.
Got it.
And then all of the water, or all the flames over there, should be extinguished now.
Yep. As the tidal wave rolls over the now roaring flames, it extinguishes every last one of them, but replaces the flames with a billow of smoke that now fills the area. I wish we had the fog machine. This would be the perfect moment for it.
Damn! You also have to roll for wild magic.
I do.
We grab my
The
jewel.
wave explodes into flame.
Nope.
What does it activate on?
On a 1, on a d6.
Oh, okay.
That's actually more likely than usual.
Cool. I can start rolling it if you want,
Sure.
because so I don't have to remind you. I just didn't know what it went on.
Okay. Are you doing anything else, Taffy?
I don't think I have anything else that I can do. Let me see. So there's still some people down there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
There are two mummies.
Then I will quicken spell.
In there.
1, 2, confirm. I will quicken spell Eldritch Blast.
Pew pew.
Okay.
Whichever one is furthest to the right.
Got it.
So, I have to roll to hit
Probably a couple times.
a couple times.
Yeah, you should get.
It's per character level.
Yeah, you get 3
blasts.
beams then.
Pew pew pew.
You get 3 blasts.
Eldritch Blast is off of your character level, not your Warlock
Not your
level.
class level.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Just
For right now, just
roll three
roll
separate
three
I
attacks.
didn't do that last time I used it. I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Boom, baby.
Short show.
Now you got extra attacks.
So I got
It pays to be a warlock.
19 plus 9,
That hits.
19,
Major
That hits.
and 20 not natural.
That hits.
All right.
Roll your damage. Should be
Yeah.
3d10.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot more useful than
Kill that
what
thing.
I had been doing. All right, so the first one is 10.
It was a 1.
points.
Morgan's been thinking it's just a doo-doo cantrip.
Zero's the 10.
1.
Yeah.
1 point of force damage.
Plus your spell mod, right?
No.
No,
You have to
sorry.
take an invocation for
Yep.
5.
So 6 total.
5.
7.
Got it. So
Yeah.
7 total.
12
Two.
total.
No,
So she rolled
7
Total. Got
Roll
it.
another one.
I rolled another one.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah, mine hit with plus 5s every time.
Hmm?
Damage roll.
I get extra to my charisma bonus on my Eldritch Blast.
Something crazy.
Got it.
'Cause I
Okay.
went deep up in that Warlock tree.
So then that is my.
Got it. Seeing that you guys are the threat here,
Winning.
one of the first mummy, the one closer to Arsinoe, is going to turn towards you. As it does, the bandages.
Oh, damn,
This
I'm
one
gonna sleep
has
right
to make a
now.
wisdom save. The other one will not. It's out of range.
Oh, okay. I can't see, so I'm just.
Your
It fails.
Yes. Sorry.
It
No,
fails.
I'm sorry, it's squeaking.
That
Dodges.
is gonna kill it probably.
Probably. It's 4d8. I've just been rolling really well.
Okay, whenever.
19 radiant.
Yep.
We don't need no stink.
It turns and dies.
It turns. You see its jaw unhinge, and as it does, you feel this almost fright from seeing its visage, but it instantly falls apart. As it does, its jaw falls completely off, and the brain falls out through its mouth and
Nice.
replaces it.
Like a little gumball machine.
It's a gross
You
gumball
win!
machine.
The other one that is out of range of spirit guardians, god damn it,
For now.
turns.
But it is synaptic. It is synaptic static.
Yeah, so
Synaptic
minus
Static tuned.
A D6
a d6.
on any attack or ability check.
Got it.
Or
That's fine.
concentration.
It's not doing those things right now.
He can't concentrate. He's a mummy.
It turns towards Arsinoe. Arsinoe, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Do I have to make any of these with disadvantage but
Nope.
my mind is muddled?
You are muddled, but it's just attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
And
So what am I rolling now?
text.
Say that again.
A wisdom save.
Oh, nuts.
oh, nuts!
Oh, yes. Uh-oh.
Nuts.
You'd probably make it.
Nah, it's a 10.
Okay.
Her little legs.
Sorry, I don't mean to sound so pleased
He's
by
like,
this.
sweet!
Great.
Wonderful.
Monsters get to do something.
You are now frightened of this creature.
I love her.
Run in the other way.
Basically, you don't have to run the other way, but you can't move any closer to it, and your attack rolls against it would have disadvantage.
Got it.
Aren't scared of anything.
Um,
Mice.
So I'm dumb and frightened right now.
Yes.
I don't understand why I'm scared.
That's the worst kind of fear.
It is. Yeah. Fear of the unknown.
Too real.
Dude, in our house this week, we found a severed
Because it's an idiot,
head.
it's going to move towards Cheryl.
Fucking
It's just got
cats,
muddled.
man.
Thoughts. It doesn't actually. Oh, you mean
Cause
it
rolls.
rolls in.
It is
Still
lit-
it is
haven't found
literally
the
an
body.
idiot.
Yeah.
I'm
That's fair.
constantly
And also the
terrified
minute
that
it
always
enters,
present
it
the
gets
body
half
to me.
move speed.
He already
So
ate it.
I don't know where it's trying to get
But he
to.
also didn't throw it up.
And then it'll go to Arsinoe, because it won't make it
Because I
to
can't
you.
digest it.
Sorry, I sent away,
He
but
figured it out.
How much damage does it take?
it has to make the wisdom save.
Yeah,
It's 15 that I roll.
it fails.
15 radiant.
This big.
Got it.
Been
And
rolling
just started
steadily less
flying.
each roll.
Unprovoked.
Thank God. It is going to try and make an attack, but
Literally.
it gets minus a d6, you said?
Correct.
Dude, it fucking moved in when y'all were gone.
Yeah.
It was
a
like,
natural
right.
20.
We were watching TV.
I don't
Just,
think
like,
that
crawled up the
matters then,
walls
does
It
so
does.
fast,
I mean,
and
it
we were
still
like-
crits if it hits, though, right?
Well, it hits no matter what.
Yeah, a natural
That's when he hit.
Nat always hits
So I
and a
texted
nat
Brent,
one
and he's
always
like,
misses.
Are you
no
kidding
matter
me?
Yeah.
I
what
was
the
like, no,
mods
please
are.
come get this.
Well,
wrench. Please.
So it does get -6, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Right now. When then he
Uh,
did it,
You're gonna
and
die.
he said, Fritz, Fritz
This
did
mummy
it. It
just
was
crit
under
you.
The dog bed. So we're watching TV.
Yeah.
And it jumps up,
Yeah, I
like,
mean, it
pulling
makes sense because you're
itself out
frightened
from
of it,
under the
right?
dog
So
bed.
as
I
it
was
kind of
like,
shambles towards you, you're like, "Ugh," just sort of like paralyzed in fear. The synaptic static is still sort of messing with you, and as you brace yourself to move out of the way, it moves so slowly that you're caught unaware by it. It slashes across your chest with its rotting fist.
Give me the damage, baby.
Them damage boys.
13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that doubled or that already is doubled?
That is not doubled, so 26.
Okay.
Ooh, you're lucky.
Ooh, you lucky.
5, so double to 10 necrotic damage, which I think you have resistance against.
Back that up, baby.
Um,
Let's make sure.
you must now make a Constitution save.
Which you don't have. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a
You don't
plus
have
8 on
nothing
that.
wrong with that.
You don't have nothing.
You
wrong.
don't have nothing
You make it.
wrong with that.
You feel this
mummy
sort of
on it.
like disease. You hear flies
Yeah,
buzzing around this creature, but you're able to fight it off as you kind of like stagger backwards a little bit. Your fear makes your heart race and actually helps you fight off whatever infection was about to set in.
Sweet.
Now you're inoculated from the mummy disease.
No, you
I'm
can
trying
never
to
be
find if
mummied.
I'm actually resistant to necrotic. Because if I'm not, then I'll actually.
I'll look at it for you.
Yeah, I just don't know where it'll be.
What you doing over there?
It should be at the top.
Rolling.
By
Someone's
your
taking legendary action.
abilities.
Your
Hold on,
mom's
I'll
taking
look.
legendary actions. Got
It's
him.
probably easier for me to see it.
Fucking
Yeah.
got him. Your mom's a boss.
Cheryl doesn't know who his mom
You are.
is.
You're resistant.
Does
to
a
necrotic
17
radiant.
hit?
Okay.
I don't
Me?
think
No,
so.
I have
Yeah.
19.
You see another one of those bolts fly out from the building across the way, and you just dodge out of the
I'm ready
way.
this time.
Yeah, you knew exactly
I'm
what to
ready.
expect.
I'm ready.
Speaking of, it is now your turn, Cheryl. What would you like to do?
You're just gonna say-
I can't see what's in there, right? I can just kind of see like a general direction that it's coming from.
Yep.
I got the
Yeah, I mean,
Especially not with all the smoke right now.
Yeah. Because I think everything that I have that goes that far is single
How close
target.
are you?
I'm gonna. Seeing that Arsinoe is taking a lot of damage,
He's fine, dude.
I'm gonna walk up.
I saw that
Am I gonna take any attack of opportunities if I walk up to her?
No.
Okay.
You're already basically at her back. Yeah.
Oh. Then I'm just gonna turn around and I'm going to cure wounds on her.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it at the 3rd level.
Third level.
I gotta give you the big D20 bag thing that you bought.
That was really bad
Yes.
rolls.
The mantis.
I don't think that this takes into account that. It doesn't. So it's 17 plus 3rd level. I think it's plus another 3, so 20. You could heal 20.
20.
Damn, G.
Nice.
Damn, Gino.
She's back up to full.
I'm not.
I do get healed
But I'm
off of
really
that,
close.
but I'll take that into account afterwards. And then gonna wait for these things to start taking damage from my spirit guardians again
Got it.
on their
Okay.
turns.
Just hanging out. Arsinoe, it is your go. You're frightened of the creature directly in front of you, but it is within range, so you can make attacks on it if you'd like.
Okay, thank you. That was gonna be my question.
They'd be at
You
disadvantage.
do
can't-
get fight in the fight or
She
flight.
can't be frightened. Or no. Sorry, that's not your defenses. That's your conditions.
You got
I thought
2
it was
more.
under defenses at first, and I was like,
I'm at 100 now. Okay. All right. I will attack it, Alex.
Okay.
As a healer, I can heal
Disadvantage.
myself some.
That is probably going to be the
How's your
lowest.
And
So
do a D6 minus.
Yeah, that as well. Holy
Damn.
crap.
You're fine.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that first one's not going to hit. There's just no way. There's no way.
It was a
But he's better
14, and then I'm gonna roll a d6.
Roll the d6. Let's see.
Okay, let's. Maybe it's just minus.
I mean, there might be a way. Maybe it will.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
That is so
-6. So an 8 to hit, that misses.
That's hilarious.
No.
Oh, God.
Let's just go ahead and say no.
That's not going to happen.
A definite no on there.
Definitely no.
So it's at
And-
disadvantage. This is your next one.
Yeah, this is my last one.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste any of your key.
No, I'm not gonna use my key right now.
For a
But
bunch
I
of
am
disadvantaged attacks.
curious if I should be.
Use patron defense.
No, I'm curious if I should be running around and attacking that other thing. Actually,
The thing that's
other
been shooting
thing?
from
the little brain thing that's out there.
Oh,
you
they've
consider
been dying
patient
just
defense.
on their turns because of the spirit guardians. So yeah.
Oh, that's so
Natty
sad. A
twans,
natural
dude.
20.
That will
Nope.
not hit. Oh. Okay, so roll your d6 because that I believe that can still hit. What's your modifier?
It's plus 9.
Okay, so 13 minus.
wait, why do you
Oh
have
my
to
God.
Got hit by
minus?
synaptic
Because I got
static
hit by
by
shit.
it.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
That's funny.
But she forgot she was getting hit by the warlock, not the wizard.
Also, you'd still have disadvantage on the
Oh,
brain,
no.
I think, because your source
Yeah.
of fear is within sight.
I make
Yeah.
the body
Yep.
hurt.
Yeah.
He makes the brain.
Brain hurt, yeah.
I also have synaptic static now.
Do you really?
Zap zap.
What I would do,
Zappy.
Alex, is then
I'll hit same with it now.
run towards the burning
like, what?
building.
It's not burning anymore.
It's not
Taffy put it
burning
out with a tidal wave.
But
What
there
happened
is
to you?
something in there shooting at us.
Yeah, it does appear.
Fire was shooting at us.
Yes.
Fire shooting
Through the smoke, he just tried to shoot at me, but he missed.
So I will tell you, you're going to have to make a very roundabout way of moving
So stretchy.
because you can't approach the thing that's right in front of you.
Can I go behind this structure? Like in between
Yeah, that's
this
what I was going to say.
structure?
You'd have to like run around that
Okay,
basically.
I'll do that.
So you will take an attack of opportunity.
She do be frightened.
She do be
She do be.
frightened.
I'm quite
Doobie
scared of you.
doobie doo.
She do be
Please
scared.
don't hurt me.
Are you my
Scooch,
mommy?
scooch.
How much movement do you have now? Stop,
50.
Morgan, stop.
I was trying to.
I know you're pushing the rock and
Yeah,
not
I know.
her.
I was moving.
Just
making a
she's
space.
gonna move through that anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I was making a space to push her through it.
I know. Just stop. You're gonna knock the thing over. It's okay.
Tell me you get anxious when your wife does anything.
I mean,
Because
not
she's
just
just full on the tiny habit.
you broke the
It's
thing right
broken
before we
because
started.
we still have things in our house that were broken when you came over and
Hey,
touched it.
you know what? It was one thing.
Do we have to bring up
We
the
super
dragon?
glued it right back together. We gotta bring it up, though, I guess.
23 to hit.
The big dragon.
Yeah, that hits.
It's a
Okay.
big dragon.
One thing.
His foot is literally as big as a character model, like a regular size character model.
Look, it was like
You take
I think it
was
was
weak.
broken
It was
whenever
weak,
she
yeah.
opened it.
10 points of bludgeoning.
You didn't
Okay.
break concrete steps.
I didn't break concrete steps or my chair. Sam.
Yes, Sam.
I broke that.
and 10 points of
We
necrotic.
broke them too.
So you
We
can half that
cracked
to
them.
5.
Thank you.
And then you also need to make, when your turn's over, an intelligence save. to see-
Well, you need to make a con save right now, actually.
God, everyone leave me alone.
You're the one who wanted to get semantic sips. You know.
You save.
You know.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has it right now.
Okay. Con save, yes. Intelligence save, no. I'm still confused.
But it's at the end of your turn. So how much movement did you say you have?
50.
50. You've used 15 to get to that point, so you have 35 left, and you're just getting as close to that building as you
I
can.
think so. Yeah.
Okay.
You're about to blow up the building that right where I'm about to be there.
The one that
Dumber
we
than
just
that.
put the fire out of.
Dumber than that, don't worry.
He's gonna blow himself up
a good
inside the
idea.
building.
Kamikaze, baby. Banish the building.
It just stays where it is.
That sounds like a metal band name.
You've been working
Uh,
since then.
You are halfway up the steps currently as you rush up to this structure. You can't quite see through the windows at whatever's attacking you all, but you are making your way there.
I can't see them.
It's the only
Um,
thing I can see.
It's the only thing. Me, right?
It's me.
nope.
It's me.
Me?
Nope.
I just went.
The mummy.
Is it Morgan?
It's gonna be me.
The fire.
Is it something that needs to make a wisdom save?
He doesn't know.
I do know. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it's Zheles.
It's been taking legendary actions at me.
What has?
The thing in the
Fucking
smoke,
see
like
knowledge.
Oh,
it has
has
like
it?
3 attacks, and I've only had 2 turns.
Everything.
So it's definitely done something weird.
See, all this about shit.
Seeing all.
So it's gonna
Yeah,
stand.
where are the people that come with us? Every single
She's up there
time.
picking her
They're
nose.
just like,
Some chosen, am I right?
I know.
Yeah. Chosen to be a big old bitch.
Yeah, she was getting real insecure if she was gonna fucking survive this big thing.
Yeah,
but
wasn't
I
she like
can't
a level
remember.
you're
one?
not.
Yeah, you're
by the
not,
way.
clearly.
I am
You're
just
obviously
level
not going to
one
be
goblin.
the chosen.
You'll be left behind.
I will not
And
drop
forgotten.
good items.
I'm a level 1 night elf Mohawk.
Do y'all know what I'm referencing?
No, not at all. So I'm just giggling at this
2004.
voice.
She's got
Alex
nothing but
knows.
skeleton keys.
Alex knows.
I do know.
There's this YouTube video that someone like animated, and it just has this really stupid voice. It's like, I am just
I'm go-
level 1 goblin.
I am definitely going to show you after this because it is my
it's
favorite
so
thing.
funny.
It's hilarious. Please, no, I will not drop good items.
Not drop good items. Oh, it's
If
so
I could get through the
funny.
door without killing you, I wouldn't kill you.
Experience.
But I would.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this simple. Seeing that you're approaching the window, whatever is in there is gonna stand back up from being prone, look out the window, and hurl 3 of those blasts at you.
That makes sense. I'm pretty
Those things
dumb
kinda
right
hurt.
now.
The Sonic Blast, too.
They kind of hurt.
We love a good sonic blast.
I thought about it on my way there. I was like, oh, I should avoid being in sight. But I was like, also, my thoughts are muddled right now.
So I should go inside.
So I should just do what I want to do.
Non-natural 20 to hit.
That makes sense.
A 24
That
to
makes
hit.
sense.
Oh, what, 24? That also hits.
And then a 11 to hit.
11 doesn't hit, Alex.
Nerd!
Get
Wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah. Me.
Me.
Got him!
That's what Arsinoe is gonna say. Ha, missed, idiot.
The other ones are critical hits.
I roll 3d10s per
They're
one.
all tens.
Two
One of them
are
is
10s
not.
and one of them's an 8. So you're gonna take
28.
stop.
You know what
21
number I'm
points of
landing on?
bludgeoning damage on that
Completely
one.
negates all the healing
I'll
you
grab a
just did.
different dice now because Morgan stole
Here.
mine.
What kind of damage is this?
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Don't worry, she's probably resistant.
No, no.
And then 21 points of bludgeoning on the second. Did I say 21 for the first?
It's 28. You said 21, but it was 28.
It should
10,
have
10,
been 31 then because it's plus
31.
3.
Okay,
31 and
so
21.
I already marked off 21, so now mark 31.
Mark
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, because the second one was 21.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Now you need to make
50.
2 separate Constitution saving throws.
Ball sacks. Banish me.
Oh, sorry.
Banish me,
Never mind.
I was
I'm looking at the wrong
No
thing.
Constitution.
Okay.
Don't worry about the Constitution save.
I passed.
I'm reading the wrong thing. Also, it's force damage, not bludgeoning.
You yell that, and you're just so confused. You're like, I passed it.
I passed it.
Oh my god, I'm terrified. My mind is muddled.
It's like I just passed a kidney stone. I passed it. I did it. I did it.
Maybe we shouldn't have synaptic static.
She's like throwing up a little.
Oh my god.
You should have just hit the 3, man.
No, what's gonna happen is like literally she just got hit like
would've done
boom,
it
boom,
three.
and then she saw the third was like,
She just
ah,
let me
you
kill a random
missed.
person.
Hey, hindsight is 20/20. She's already fine.
I said nothing about the random person as me. You are.
Yeah, it's going to stay where it's at. Okay, Sarnorin, it's your go.
So we established that I had to fly to see that vantage point, right?
What did
Oh, for the fireball?
As a missile?
Yeah.
No, you could have seen it without. If you want to be flying,
I
I'm fine
have?
with that.
She has a
Okay.
question.
Because I would like to get.
What was your question?
Would any of that have counted as a missile?
Like a range.
No, because it's not a physical weapon. These are like magical beams that you
Okay.
see.
Energy
Yeah.
beams.
Energy
How
beams.
far is
Energy
this point
beams.
from where I was?
From where you
Could I have
you are,
gotten there on the broom with 50 flying?
50?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have.
So then from there, I'd like to fly up through and through the door and then cast telekinesis on that being and push it out.
Okay.
the hall.
Okay. You can get into the room.
Okay.
And what is the telekinesis? It's athletics.
Give me a second.
What was
I
he?
So
believe
the roof of that, Sam, actually comes off.
Oh.
But it's like sort of attached.
But like for way longer.
You want to help.
I heard like whispering and I just wasn't looking.
That was the whole time.
Pretty much since I asked if it
Wow.
was.
That was dumb of me.
it was
Yeah,
if I could
it's
deflect
just raw
missiles.
strength.
Raw strength.
Yeah.
My back.
Oh my god! Do not throw out your back from fucking doing that.
Poop too hard.
Same.
What's up?
Same
Same.
today.
Same.
Same powers.
Same bears.
All right, so Sarnorin, as you round the corner, before you are able to cast telekinesis, as you're running in, your hands are weaving the signs. You see a creature that looks something like the Mummy Lord you guys fought
In the ring.
a couple sessions ago. However, this one has like all these tiny worms like crawling in and out of it, and most of its body appears to have deteriorated. So there are only like bones protruding out every so often. Most of its body is made up of this like amalgamation of like little larvae like worms.
So we killed him and he's back.
It's
Same, but
distinctly
different.
not the
Ew,
same.
got it.
But yeah, telekinesis.
Ew. Get away from me.
Grody.
Stop.
And it's
Don't
a
touch me
strength
there. That is
check
my
or
nose.
Strength check against a
or save.
check against a 15.
He fails.
He fails.
He fails.
He's not strong boy.
Italy.
Oh no! Wait! What do you roll?
5.
Okay, so it was a 14 because I screwed up. But
That's fine.
yeah, so I push him out the hole in the wall.
Okay.
30 feet, just straight.
Just straight
Smack
out.
The hole.
Maybe slightly up so he gets an arc.
Okay. You like position your hand really low just to like.
I like slide
Is
in on
the
the broom,
whole-
like
Is the whole big
bank
enough?
shot him into the Spirit Guardians.
Ah, yes.
These windows are as they are. I mean, they're kind of slits. I would say if you want to
he's a
push him
mind
out of the building, there is an opening here onto other
I think
pathways. You
he's
can push
assuming
him in
there's a
that
hole because of
direction.
the
They all say.
fireball.
Oh,
There's a what now?
I'm
Well,
just
he was
saying
saying
you're
that-
assuming there's a hole
You know
because
what?
of the fireball.
The
or is
windows
that-
are really
Yeah, because I
small.
blew the whole wall.
Okay,
yeah. Yeah.
He exploded the fucking structure.
I don't need no stinking windows.
That's, yeah, you're honestly, you're right.
Oh no!
So you
Yeah, because I blew
push
it up.
this
that's what I'm
creature
assuming.
out of the windows, It flies as far as it can. You're pushing it up as well.
Like kind of towards our group a little.
Okay.
But yeah, like that, like that, like that.
Okay. And it's going to drop from here. I'll say this is
The PAT.
40 feet.
Drop it.
Yeah, drop it.
I'm not going to do that.
Man.
Is it within 15 feet of me?
No, it is not.
No. I tried
I know.
so hard.
He should be.
Got so far.
He is prone, yep.
But in the end,
Doesn't even
He's
matter.
trying now.
He's what?
I had to fall.
9 points of bludgeoning damage. I rolled 2 2s, a 4, and a 1.
Nice.
It's you.
In the end.
Okay, as all of you are fighting the last of these mummies and intellect devourers, you see this creature that is made up of small larvae-like worms that hits the ground. Some of these black worms scatter across the ground and begin crawling back through the desert sands to meet up with the massive form that is holding its humanoid shape mostly.
Ew!
I liked it better when it was in the building.
I'm sure you did. As soon as it hits the ground, you actually see energies begin to gather as it shoots out another Eldritch Blast at Arsinoe.
Who is
From its
shooting?
butt.
The thing that just got launched out the building.
But he's prone.
You can do
He
that.
doesn't shoot him from his hands.
Pulls his knees to his chest.
That's right. He can only do it laying down.
25 to hit
That makes
Arsinoe.
sense.
Yeah, that hits.
That's also how he
Yeah,
flies.
Yeah, I'm dead. Damn bad,
Old
damn
Town
good.
Joe's so displeased.
26 points of damage.
Damn.
Force damage.
It was damn good.
Dice are so pretty.
I love him. Ren, it's your go.
Okay.
He's really trying to kill you.
I want my new dice in here.
I
Welcome,
healed you.
welcome to my maximum hit points.
I'm asking.
How much is left?
7.
She's in single digits.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just heard it.
Normal. That's his AC.
It's an 11.
With mage armor.
I mean, mine's only a 12, so.
This would be like a I can target it with things that I can target a singular creature with.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell.
How
that this
how
is-
close it is to me being.
He got hit by his own
my God.
static.
who I got here?
What's the distance that you're trying to meet?
60.
It's within 60 for
Okay.
sure.
I'm going.
It is prone still.
Okay.
So you,
crown?
if
I-
it's ranged, you have a disadvantage.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not using one of those.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you know.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
I'm gonna try to hit it with a mental prison. So
Okay.
I'll extend my hand out, and that smoke that poured out the last time comes a lot faster and surrounds him, and then we'll Does it have eyes?
Take him.
It has eye sockets, but there are worms crawling in it.
Okay, where the eye sockets would be, or
It
wherever
moves
its
more.
vision is, that smoke will just be billowing around it
Okay.
as it does. So, question: if it's immune to being charmed, it succeeds automatically.
Okay.
If that is not the case, it needs to make an intelligence
Just
save.
an extra random.
It succeeds automatically.
Yours now.
Damn.
Maybe that one won't roll full 6s.
Yeah.
Can't charm a mummy lord.
You can't charm whatever this is.
Charming whatever this is. A book by Alex.
For just 10 payments of $9.99, you too can learn how to charm whatever this is.
We're on the line now.
Oh God.
5d10, which I just had the thing, and then I read 5d10 and I forgot my math, so 22 points of psychic damage.
All right. It is immune to psychic damage.
Oh my gosh.
I was about to type it in. I was like,
Okay. Hey guys, don't use psychic armor!
you see the black smoke begin to swirl around it, penetrate into this swarm of maggots, and the like deep darkness that it is seems to just be swallowed up by these little black bugs.
All right. That's it.
All right. It is now the Intellect Devourer's turn, and as Sam so loves to do,
Oh yeah, I do love.
I think it actually saves.
Does that matter?
What did it roll?
A 17 plus.
Yeah, it's
minus 2.
Unless it's -2, then it doesn't save.
It's plus 0. Yeah.
Yeah, plus
Woo!
So it's gonna take half of this.
48.
23, so half to 11.
Oh, thank God.
This time.
That was a pretty high roll though. A lot of 6s and 7s in those d8s.
6 and 7 was d6s.
D7.
Those d7s.
The Intellect Devourer is going to rush over to one of these commoners.
It has half movement while in the Spirit Guardians.
It's getting the speed guardians.
Yeah.
It has 40 feet of movement.
Okay, just making sure.
The Guardian is
So
the
it's
character.
20.
I feel like the first 100 sessions that never came up. The half movement
Ever.
bit.
The Guardian is the main character
feel
from
like-
the jungle.
For our next
Oh, I
session,
thought it was the.
I'm going full
Is
bar.
it jumping into his brain?
Yep. As soon as it gets
Yeah.
close enough, you see it just disappear, and you actually see this commoner who's stricken with fear, unable to move. Their eyes actually bulge, really big, like there's too much in here. And then suddenly, they just go sort of limp and begin to
That's crazy.
move on their own.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Did you mark them as safe? for your
Awooga.
Spirit Guardians? You would have, right?
But not it. And if
No.
it's in it, does that count?
It does count.
Yeah, so the commoner is safe.
From him,
From the Spirit Guardians, yes.
But the brain isn't.
but not from me.
Right, you can't take any damage inside of its head. That's meta
You have
knowledge
to
that
kill
I know.
those.
While they're inside of a body, they can't take any damage.
That's
Common.
meta
How many
knowledge.
hit points does it have?
Like 6. Like that, and that's probably too much. I have a -1 strength modifier, and I could probably punch a commoner to death.
I mean, if you went long enough.
No, like 1.
One hit. Wait, isn't it a D4?
All
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
I don't know. I
Um,
mean, these are like coal
you're saying
miners,
6 was an
so they're
overestimate.
kind of they're hardy.
6 is
Taffy?
I think they
It's like a
actually
healthy-
did.
It is now your go.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Kill him.
One. Where am I? Oh,
You're
I'm
yeah.
on the
You're
floor.
dead.
I'm gonna fly on down,
Habitat.
and I'm gonna get him.
We'll call that 15 feet.
Okay.
I 15 feet.
Hi, 15 feet. I would like to Burning Hands the guy in front of me at
Okay.
the 2nd level.
Nice. Deck
Yep.
save?
Yep. And
Would
I
you classify them
will
as plants?
Yes, plants that are immune to psychic damage. It, I think, saves with a 18. That was a joke.
I know. I
Yeah,
know.
it's
I don't.
nice.
I don't even have that stuff anymore, so it wouldn't matter.
So he takes half. 7 points of fire damage.
As you, wow, that's perfect. As you extend your hands out in that direction, a spiral of flame flows out from them. And although it dives nimbly out of the way, which is weird to see for a mummy, it catches one of the bandages, and you realize that these things are probably quite vulnerable to fire. So you're 14 down to 7,
It's
doubles
actually
back up to 14, and guess how many hit points it had left?
14!
Yeah, there you
38.
go.
So now I got.
Still up, but good effort.
Now we have. now
Well,
we
now
have.
it turns into another dog.
Well, but
Way
we
to
have
hustle.
another zombie and then the
The bad guy.
bad
Emerging
guy.
from the ashes.
So I have a question then. If they can't take damage in the brain,
Bless
does this
you.
count as them entering the spirits for the first time?
It does.
That other one should have taken damage when it popped
Oh
out
my God.
earlier.
No,
It did.
he exploded though.
They all.
didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, it did.
But we
It takes
didn't.
damage.
Yes, it did.
Every one of them, because you've destroyed almost every single
Yeah,
one.
but
of them.
on this
As
side
they
it
have,
turns,
yeah. No, it was happening
Oh.
as they're popping out. You're like, oh, they entered, and we rolled
I
it.
haven't asked that yet because I wasn't counting them as entering. I was just whenever you say they're doing stuff, I'm like, hey.
Yeah, you did it for at least the first two. Remember, because the second they popped out of the mummy, you killed them.
No, because their turns were after the mummies.
No, the turns are like
Oh.
before the mummies,
Never mind then.
so that wouldn't have happened.
I never called it out specifically, so I don't. Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
anyway.
No, I'm just letting you
That's
know
what I
we
was
have
asking.
we have been doing that.
Okay.
It fails. It fails the save.
17.
Okay, it is still up.
Yeah, but on its
And
turn.
so
Hilarious.
we just
Make it
have
again.
one zombie and
And one
Bad
intellect
guy.
devourer, and then the
wait, one zombie,
well, this is technically a commoner, but
but he's now a zombie guy.
Yeah.
He's a
And then the
Zommer.
bad guy, and then the brain.
yes.
Okay.
A brain.
So then I'm going to quicken spell again.
There you go. There you go. Shoot him twice.
I think I'm gonna hit the bad guy, the big bad guy.
Okay. If it's a ranged attack, he is still prone, so you would have disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
I'll go there and curb stomp his ass.
Then you have advantage.
Yeah.
I want to witch
second.
bolt him.
Are you
Okay.
no longer afraid now that the zombie is dead?
Yeah, your fear is going to drop.
Wait a minute.
Frightened. No more.
Fuck. So that's a nat 1.
That will miss.
Yeah, but I still. Oh, I couldn't have done witch bolt because I can
Leveled
only-
spell,
Yeah, so I can only.
Eldritch Blast.
Well, I have others, but I will do Eldritch Blast. Can I re-roll?
The big bad.
You should use the same roll, but
one
you
of them.
have 2 more
You have
attacks.
2 more.
Well, I rolled disadvantage.
Yeah,
So
Eldritch
that's
Blast
one.
still
Okay,
has
okay.
disadvantage.
Telekinesis. Condition.
Another one.
Condition.
It is.
Great
Okay,
detail.
cool.
Oh, so we attack normally.
So 12.
Don't believe a
depends if
12
Shit
hits. It does
rolls.
not.
Disadvantage.
As you throw your hands in that direction and cast out 3 Eldritch Blasts, 2 of them go wide, and the last one you think is going to hit doesn't, only because some of these like little maggot worms move out of the way and basically form
So,
like a little crevice that it
If I
flies
had
through.
done something with a save,
Mhm.
would he have disadvantage?
No.
It would just, he would
Be
straight
straight.
regular
Okay.
roll. Yeah.
I should have done that then. All right, then I think I would like to. I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, stay where I'm at, and I'm done.
Nice. So it's now this creature's turn. Boop, boop, boop.
Half movement though.
But it's marked safe.
Oh, true. Yeah,
What's all
true.
the half
I forget.
movement from?
Spirit Guardians.
If you're in it.
If you're
you're a
if you're
bad
marked bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gonna kiss you.
The spirit.
I keep on forgetting that the dude's not marked. I remember not to ask for the wisdom save, but I forgot.
Make a wisdom save for me.
Me?
Yes.
No. Charmed or frightened?
Just wait for the deadness.
Frightened.
Have advantage. Thank God. Yeah. 23.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, 23.
She heard more
9 to
on the
hit.
other side, so she knew it
Misses.
there.
Yeah. So this
Also-
commoner now turned sort of mindless thrall wanders over towards you and begins swinging your direction. You're trying not to harm them, knowing that they're only being controlled. So your spirit guardians are avoiding attacking them, but you're able to move out of the way easily enough
You are
so it
trying
doesn't
not to
hit you.
harm
That's flavor.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, because I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill
What's
you,
your
dude.
flavor?
What's
Cheryl would be a little apprehensive at first, but having fought these things before.
That's nice.
Yeah.
does
Good
a
harmony.
22 hit you, Arsinoe?
Does, I think.
I think your AC is 20, huh?
Can I wait?
Yeah.
What's the reaction?
It's
Mine too.
19. Hers is 19.
Hold on.
Hers is 19? Oh, mine's also 19.
In Rocky Mountain.
It's
National
another one
Park.
of these beams that flies at you.
She got scared and like expressed her
Yeah, it'll
emotions
hit
with
even if I
vaccine.
did this as a
So
reaction.
hope-
So
Okay.
yes. Oh, about to die.
Oh.
I was telling them.
You take 23 points of force damage as
You
another
out?
one of these blasts
Down. She had
flies
7.
into you.
Damn.
She down.
Nice.
You're up the stairs, so you fall prone and you sort of roll down as well.
So you're dead.
Failed death save.
And yeah, you took 3 hits from the
Yeah,
stairs to the
each step just knocked you down.
Crit,
so
crit.
You broke your neck on the way down.
This is how Alex kills me.
fucking
Most
stairs, man.
anticlimactic way
No one
ever.
saw.
No one saw either. Yeah, literally no one can see you right now.
Cheryl, it is your go.
So, Let's see. I was gonna. Man, you taking hits really kind of ruins my. Oh, bonus action spells. Yeah. Okay.
Healing word is a bop.
Yeah, I'm gonna devotee sensor. Bam on the commoner.
Okay.
No
I rolled
speech
a hit.
this
I rolled a
time.
hit on that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That is unnatural 20.
Nice. That will definitely hit.
And
Crazy, you got one of those
then
things.
It's gonna be 5 points of bludgeoning, I think, is what this is.
Okay.
Plus. Wait, what is this plus
Got 1 hit
1d8?
point left.
Wait.
Does it?
Yes, that was the.
But it has. I don't know if this plus
thinly
is.
failed disguise.
So easy to read, Alex.
When you hit an attack
Okay.
using this magic flow, it takes an extra 1d8 radiant. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So just another, at least one.
The commoner's crushed. The little brain pops out, and he has to make a save. 13 does not make it. I'm pretty sure.
Does not. So let me scroll down to that, and it was. I cast it at the 4th level. Yeah, because it's 4d8. 13.
As it pops out, you see it in its weakened state, and you actually get like brain juices sprayed across your face.
Good job killing that guy, Cheryl.
Way to go!
Way to murder an innocent person.
Then how far away is Arsinoe away from me?
Arsinoe would be about 40 feet.
Oh, sweet. So I don't even have to move. I'm gonna just yell at her. Your time's not up, and then like healing
Zing.
light shoots out at you,
Nice.
and I'm gonna heal you.
3.
Wow, that dice took
Free.
forever. Oh, dude, no! I rolled max heals on this healing word. All 4s on d4s.
Nice.
Nice.
21.
Oh, sweet. 21.
And that's your turn, right?
And that's my turn.
21.
Good news. Arsinoe, you're
no.
up next.
Sorry, I would have stepped to put Home Skillet in my Spirit Guardian, so he has to make a save.
Okay.
So do
Step 2.
you have something that prevents you from going down to 0 back?
Just that far or further?
I gave it to.
That was
Just that
valid.
far. I wouldn't get
Okay.
like right up on him.
You haven't.
That was also valid fire.
And you what?
I hardly ever.
I believe he makes it with a
She, like,
18
runs in,
plus
guns
6.
blazing.
So yeah.
I fly around.
Wait, what level
Yeah.
did I
Yeah, but I
cast
think when I
that?
gave it to you, there
Fourth.
was like a lot of shit going on. That
No, but I'm looking at the healing word so I can heal myself
Oh.
afterwards.
Understood.
Is he saying
4th
his
for the
prayers?
Spirit Guardians. He saved.
He did, definitely.
That was
It's-
the worst roll yet. So that's 10 half to 5 radiant.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. You see, as the Spirit Guardians try to attack these little worm-like maggots, they sort of just spread out and then reconfigure, so they take minimal damage. Arsinoe, it is your go. What would you like to do? You are prone.
I'm stand up.
Okay. So that's 25 feet of
Stand up.
movement.
Yeah, that's right.
Real.
So now you only have
Arsinoe,
25
please
left.
stand up.
Yeah.
She moves.
Luckily, rolling down the stairs did put you closer to your enemies.
That was my question. Where's the bad guy? The one that keeps throwing.
Right here, and right
got a
here
shot
is
spell?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away from you. So you can get within 10 feet, but you would not be able to attack this turn.
Is your flying
Okay.
more than your...
No, it's the same.
It's half movement anyway.
Yeah, but if it's half of a bigger number, then she can get further.
What's up,
Gotcha.
Puds?
He speaks the truth.
What's up, Puds?
Then I think what I'll do is actually go in between. I will hide behind that rock.
Betwixt.
Okay. Got it.
I could do that.
As a bonus action?
I could, yeah. I mean, I
could step of the
Yeah,
wind.
but then I couldn't use my bonus action because you have to attack to use the bonus action.
Of Step of the Wind?
No of attack.
No, Step of the Wind, use the bonus action and a key point. You don't have to attack with it.
And so, but my question is then to be able to attack, like a physical attack.
You still have your regular
Yeah, you
action.
still have your regular
You
action.
just can't do your follow up.
You get to do 2 attacks. You can
Oh,
go
okay. Well,
pop.
then that's what I'll do. Okay.
Okay.
Then,
Oh,
cool.
she's probably not
Pop.
static anymore, right?
Because she died?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
seriously. Would she
Yeah,
be
that would drop.
static?
Yeah.
Dope.
Now I'm
She
smart
turned the
enough to
TV
know
off.
what to do.
You are?
Thanks, guys.
She rebooted.
Y'all
She had
did
the
that.
Windows startup noise.
Okay.
Fans
I
get
gotta-
What it?
That's her running fast.
Okay.
I know, like, buffs would drop.
When you become unconscious?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so does fear.
She already dropped fear though.
Yeah,
the thing
fear
died.
because the person had died.
I think
It does.
Eldritch
We'll,
is
we'll
right.
rule it that it goes away. But yeah, no, it's
I don't
fine.
even know.
No, yeah, I've never come across it. So.
15 to hit for the first one.
It's at advantage as well, by the way.
Ballin'. That's right, because they're prone.
That hits.
Okay, yeah.
What is incapacitated say? That might say it.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then one more attack. Advantage. 14.
That does not hit.
Okay.
So as you strike down with your fist on the first attack, the maggots begin to spread out, and on the second one, they know exactly where your fist is going to land, and you basically hit the dirt instead. With that, it's now their turn.
Yeah.
Wisdom save.
Yep, that's true.
I can say that now.
Non-natural 20.
Yeah, they save. Damn, dude, another bad roll. 12 half to 6.
I can see your rolls here.
Oh, okay.
If you roll in there.
For the people at home, man.
It is going to stand, and it's going to sort of shimmy around you, Arsinoe. You see, like, the worms are, like, sort of...
How far are they
as-
shimmying from me?
Did you hit
They just went around you.
Okay.
You're still within range.
Okay. Yeah, this is the caster thing?
Yeah, things have
Spooky,
been shooting at
shimmying
you and me.
caster.
The bad guy.
I need Arsinoe, Cheryl, and Taffy all to make dexterity saving throws as it basically disintegrates into worms and all of them begin swarming around you.
Cheryl don't like bugs. It's a 21.
Okay.
This is not a spell, I'm guessing.
It's not a spell.
Open in my Air Force One.
I
You
did,
said a dex save?
while we have been away,
Yes.
encounter a roach, and
17.
pretty sure I pulled my groin muscle trying to stomp it.
Lol.
I feel that. I broke a
14
light switch
plus
at our
9.
house by killing a roach one time.
Okay.
You broke what?
A light switch. I cracked it
Nice.
with a shoe.
Yeah. We also
Parking
still
lot?
haven't changed that light switch.
This long. This long. Yeah.
So Arsinoe saves.
How close to the bayou?
Cheryl and Taffy actually do not save.
With a 21?
17?
17 does not save. 21
Yeah, so
barely
I'm not
does
that
not
bad.
save.
Yeah,
I would have had to roll a natural 20 because I have
Yeah.
a +2
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
to dex saves.
I've been fucking.
I'm just chilling over here. Nothing's happened to me yet.
That's insane! I thought I rolled good! My
You guys are level 12, man. I'm throwing big
Yeah,
creatures
but
at
my
you.
dex is crap. Give me wisdom saves.
Yeah, I was about to say, but what's the thing that's like plus 50?
That's my
Give me a
insight because I'm
charisma
an
save.
expert. And I'm a wisdom
Is it
caster.
plus 12? Is that what it is?
Intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
You're
But
you're
that's
fine.
not-
Nothing happens to you. You both take 23 points of necrotic damage. You are also blinded and restrained by masses of swarming worms.
Oh my gosh.
Do the worms have hit points? And do they take damage from spirit guardians?
They do not.
Okay.
They are all part of the creature, basically.
Okay.
What worms do not succeed reassimilate into the whole. This is flavor.
Okay,
but
So
yeah.
it's
this
23?
Is how he ends
23.
the campaign.
So I gotta
it-
make an
Can
11.
I read any of their lips? Can Taffy
I'm
read any of their
blind.
lips? Oh, you're
15
blind.
plus 8, whatever
Got
that
it.
is.
All the worms.
Okay.
named.
He's never gonna
And you
like,
took your damage. You guys are blinded and restrained.
Blinded and restrained.
This thing doesn't look like it would take necrotic damage very well, right?
Takes it super well.
It looks as if
Loves
it
it.
would take it quite well.
What if Cianala is actually
A worm?
the queen that we killed recently? That we thought we killed?
What if?
That
I
would
hope she's
suck.
not.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, but I don't think she is.
What if Cianala...
No, I know, but what I'm saying, but Morgan was like, "This is how he ends the campaign." I was like, "Actually, Cianala hasn't done shit yet." Alex, calling you out. But
She said she was more of a support person, but I don't feel very
She's
supportive.
supporting.
I don't feel very supported.
Part of this is me not wanting to.
No, I know. To play
to
more.
run another character.
Yeah.
Huh, maybe
I think you
uh,
guys should know that.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you don't want to run one less bad guy next time, huh?
Distinctly, as the two of you take this damage,
Shut the fuck up.
you feel like these worms are like sucking the life force out of you.
Nice.
FYI.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
I'll
Cheryl
just yell
feels
out.
grody.
We love getting sucked by worms.
Dude, I was resisting so hard saying something
Sarnorin,
like that.
it is your go. What you
Okay.
doing?
Let the
Is there still a targetable mass of bad
Yeah,
guy? Okay,
yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
still there.
Is there something like super heavy in the room?
Cheryl.
Throwing shit at it.
This large rock structure.
How much?
Cheryl.
How much do you think it weighs?
Enough to crush somebody?
Over 1,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything in the 1,000?
Oh, I thought you wanted it over 1,000.
No, I can
no,
only go
it's
up to
999 pounds.
Okay,
What about
perfect.
that
I will
cart
pick it up
over
with
there?
telekinesis and attempt to squash him.
Yeah, what about
Okay.
the cart over there? You could pick up the cart.
die!
Are there rules for telekinesis on how exactly this works?
It's just weight, I think, huh?
I can try to move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds. If it isn't being worn or carried, I automatically move it 30 feet in any direction, but not beyond the range of the spell, which is 60 feet. So
So you're
I'll-
gonna try and like drop it on him,
Yeah.
basically. Okay.
Yep.
Um,
As high as I can get it.
What kind of, would the bludgeoning damage be the equal
Straight up
to
and down.
fall damage?
just on him.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what the rules would be for like something falling onto it.
I will help Google.
Oh, seems pretty bad though.
Yeah.
Especially for a
Well, I'm wondering, like, does it make a dex save? Like, yeah.
I got 999
I mean, I have to imagine it would
pounds, but I
kill
don't know what to do
anyone.
with it.
Crushing damage.
There we go.
Thank you.
5e crushing damage?
Crushing.
Question mark. Are there rules? It looks like a dropped rock is around 1d6 on bookcase. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, but like,
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, but this is like a
What kind of
dropped
rock?
How
boulder.
much damage
Ah,
would a
I see.
1,000-pound object?
There you go. Somebody's because
According to
someone
the
else has done
rules
this.
Around falling, the object would take 66 bludgeoning damage. If a creature was under the object, I would allow it to make a dexterity saving throw. On a fail, they would be crushed and take 66.
Okay.
Feels like 66 is not enough.
yeah.
Somewhere between.
That's what I was thinking,
This
obviously.
other person said somewhere between 40d10 and 10d10. According to the DMG's table for improvising
Let's split the
damage.
difference and say 10d6. It will be a save or suck.
All or nothing.
So it's gonna make a dex save.
Against what?
The
Your
rock.
your spell save DC.
I was like, the rock.
yeah, let's just do that.
The rock has a 28 then.
It definitely fails the save DC. So roll
Yeah.
10d6, Will.
So it's saved, not sucked.
No, it didn't
It
say.
sucked.
30.
It sucked. It didn't save. Yeah.
Nice.
30 bludgeoning.
And now there's a giant rock on him.
That was 10d6?
That is.
I rolled a lot of ones, unfortunately.
Sit.
I told Tim that this is like a million ants.
Okay.
in Rick and Morty. He's like, I am 999,000 ants. I am now back to a million ants.
As the rock falls down on top of it, it gets
Crush it.
crushed. It is immune to being restrained.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fun.
So I will say that the worms
Makes
basically reassimilate and it crawls to the top, but it's still prone.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll just get it, turn it over.
Anything else for you?
It's like you're cooking
No,
eggs.
it's all good.
All right.
Pushing the rock, make it roll.
Ren?
Yeah.
Like a wheel.
Just roll it back and forth.
Drag it.
Wait, whose turn is this?
I'll
Ren?
curse it with Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
It is. I thought it
This
stood
is
out.
like that time we forced
It
you to
did,
do
but
crashing
I'm saying like it failed and its dexterity save, so I got like knocked prone by this thing.
You were saying
Morgan's just letting it happen.
This is the third time she's tried to help me tonight, so.
it's been smashing with
Yeah,
necrotic
yeah,
damage,
Get
right?
it, girl.
It's actually been force and bludgeoning mostly, but it looks
Yeah.
pretty necrotic. Make an Arcana check.
She wild, dude.
16.
Necrotic.
Watching
We'll do
Sam
fine.
suffer was the best part of it, though. Because Morgan's like, whatever. It seems like I don't like this.
That's the main reason why when I was like getting a dog, I'm like, I don't want a boy dog. I know they do that a lot. I know, and I was thinking that I'm like, I
Let's
lucked out with my
do-
dog.
Yeah, let's do negative energy flood then.
Okay.
It's a dominance thing.
I'll send those
For her,
like
it's a
black
dominant thing.
they'll be just like black tendrils just flowing in there,
Got it.
Heavy's a beta dog.
Just flowing in there.
flowing in there.
I don't care.
Blip, blip, blip,
Is it?
blip,
It's
blip.
not. Is it undead?
Something Morgan, he tried to.
No.
Really funny.
You have to make a save.
Okay. What is the save?
Con 18.
Nat 1.
That's not 18.
No, it's not.
23 again.
Okay.
23 necrotic.
Got it.
And if it's alive, nothing else happens.
It is still alive. As this necrotic energy pumps into it, you see that black smoke sort of not be absorbed by the maggots again, but this time it swirls from within. The maggots are basically like flying out of the skeletal body that they've taken over.
This is so gross. This is the grossest thing we've fought so far.
It is now this little Intellect Devourer's turn. Pretty sure he's going to die.
Yeah, wisdom
Yeah,
save.
15.
Always bad.
That does not save because it's a 16.
Okay.
And
He's dead.
I'm gonna roll it anyway. 25.
Yeah, he's very
Oh my
dead.
God.
He had 8 left. I was like, there's
He's
a
just
chance.
Splatter on the ground.
I have
Yeah.
to roll really. Yeah, I have to roll really bad. I can't even see it happen too. I'm blind and restrained. I'm like,
As this Intellect Devourer
Dying
explodes
all
right in front of you, Taffy, it is now your go.
There's little maggots
Okay,
in it.
I'm still blind and
Restrained.
spitting them out of my
So
trunk.
can
Like
I try to
Ron
break
Weasley.
my restraint? Like, how does that work? Because I can't do anything if I'm restrained, right?
You can still do stuff. You just have disadvantage on all of your attack rolls.
hmm
Oh.
And state dex saves.
Speed is 0,
You have no
I
speed.
believe.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. I have disadvantage.
You
on
can
dexterity
repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Wizard's not constantly.
But I'm blinded, so I don't know how I would.
You just feel brain guts hitting you, but you don't know where they came from.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing around me.
Just drop a fireball at your feet. It's the
Well, I
worst
don't-
that
You
happens.
wouldn't
Call
know?
Arsinoe.
Or yourself.
If you were in a room completely dark, you can't move.
We also
What would
didn't
you
see
do
this
as
rock
Taffy?
fall
Cast fireball. You would absolutely cast fireball.
because the rock fell after the fact.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
can
I
hear
cast fireball.
You can hear it though.
I guess so, but what I'm getting at, I guess, is like you can't just be like, well, where I think it was, I'm gonna just throw something that direction, and maybe at best it's a disadvantaged attack. But now there's a rock there.
Can I cast Dispel Magic on myself?
Yeah, that's true.
You can, but I will tell you this is distinctly not magic. These are worms like crawling all over you and blinding
okay.
and restraining you.
Okay.
Can a pile of worms be prone?
They are always prone.
I checked. This creature is not immune to being prone. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if I would do anything. Can I hold an action?
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
All right, so then I'm gonna hold.
Fireball.
I guess this is kind of a way around making a save at the end of your turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
You just lose the
you don't get
action
your bonus
if-
action or movement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold a Burning Hands at second level.
Okay. What's the trigger?
Oh boy,
Worms.
and the trigger is I can,
You can see.
Okay. Make the saving throw. It was dexterity.
Do I have disadvantage on this? I think I do.
I think you do if you're restrained.
Because you're restrained.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throws.
That sucks.
Can you do some editing?
I don't think I make it. 18.
I'm thinking about channeling it again.
Nope. The worms persist as you try and like wipe them off. They just crawl over your hands and reattach themselves.
I can do hand
You can do
signs.
somatic when you're restrained?
Yes.
It's just paralysis?
Yeah.
Or like any bounds, I guess.
Yeah, restraint just makes you
Synaptic
unable to
static?
move, and
Okay.
they can hit you easier.
Yeah, but I can't see anything, so I don't even know where to put anything.
You can't like do anything that would require a target, but you can do an area of effect.
At the end of your turn, seeing that you're trying to remove these worms, the creature is actually going to. You see the worms begin to like crawl over a lot more, even on the creature's main body, as they begin to burrow into your skin, sucking out more of that life force. You and Cheryl both are going to take 3d8 necrotic damage.
What? Both of us?
Screw you, Cheryl.
Oh, this is its action. Okay, I thought it was just because she
This is
failed her
its
save.
legendary action.
Yeah, I was like, what? I don't
both
wanna
take-
make
Oh,
the
you
save.
passed your save?
No,
Oh.
I don't think I would be able to.
Oh.
You both take 14 points of necrotic damage. And you see the creature actually begin to heal a little bit.
Yep.
Ooh, yummy.
Would
It is your go. This was a legendary
Would I
action.
have seen, like, while I was getting restrained and blinded, Taffy also getting restrained and blinded?
You probably would have
I
seen
said
you,
I
Taffy, and Arsinoe all being enveloped.
I said earlier that I
you would
yelled
not
out.
know who is. Oh
Freaking
well,
mummies,
I said
dude.
earlier that I yelled out,
This
like,
is the
somebody
worst.
help me, the doctor help me.
yeah. So you know definitely Taffy
Yeah.
succumbed to the same thing. You don't know if Arsinoe did.
She kicking?
I guess so, yeah. I'm gonna yell, this is weird because it doesn't say I need sight for this.
Why would you yell that?
But I'm gonna say, Arsinoe, Taffy, are you close?
I think so.
And then I'm gonna channel my divinity to try and heal them. It's just any creature within 30 feet.
I have
Okay.
no idea how close I am to you, but
That's fine. You don't have to see
where I
them.
am.
Yeah, it doesn't say I have to see them. So
Yeah.
no, I picked the creatures. It's not all of them.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I was like, damn it. You put flesh on his bones.
I'm close.
Oh, but this could be one of the creatures that when you heal it, it gets hurt. Maybe.
I'm right here. Please help me.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just level 1 goblin.
60. So I'm gonna throw 20 at all of us
Okay.
Okay.
because I also need health.
Dang.
That's cool.
Happy.
Is that your whole turn?
And then do I have to see for healing word?
I believe so.
What did it say?
Yeah.
Creature
Let me
within
see.
range that you can see.
Yeah.
Can I have a cookie? You know, food
What do you
in
want?
buddy.
So I couldn't healing word myself.
Yeah, because you can't see yourself.
That's dumb.
You had 2 tortillas.
Okay.
Um,
And now he's having a
He gonna
dessert
be pooping
tortilla.
tomorrow.
No,
Do I have
he's
any
gonna
other
poop in the
bonus
middle of the
actions I
night
could do?
And crying.
No.
I'm gonna guess not.
Yeah, spiritual weapon, but that's useless because I can't see. Okay.
You do get to remake the save.
Same, but
I have to make a nat 20 with
I
a
mean-
disadvantage.
Try it.
A 10 and a 17. No.
Okay.
I'm kidding. You got it.
I can't.
Arsinoe, it is your go.
Sweet! I'm gonna go punch the thing that's prone.
Sweet. You climb on top of
Punch it.
this rock and begin beating down on this
curb
this,
stomp his
this
ass.
weird worm thing.
Trying to squish some maggots here.
You're trying to play.
Is that what's happening?
No.
Dang.
You have advantage.
But I have advantage.
91, baby.
Nice. There you go.
Sorry, headphone warning.
That's fine.
Just yell.
They'll get over it.
20.
Maximum damage.
So
Very
16
exciting.
Plus.
plus.
Plus 5, I think is what it is. Let me
Nice. 21 points of damage as you basically somersault onto this rock and pound your fist straight down into it. You actually see the rock beneath the worm's like
Just
crack.
Ew! I hate bugs. Natural 1.
Thank God.
Oh, that
Ooh.
was close. 19.
Yeah, that
to
hits.
hit.
You just take an extra 4 damage from me.
Okay.
He's dead.
10 points of damage, Alex.
Okay.
And a hit. Should I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only used 1 key point the whole time.
Okay, Mom.
I have so many key points to use.
A regular type, but not a double.
This key point I'll actually use to stunning strike it.
I love oatmeal.
Okay.
So before I even hit it.
That's pretty good.
It's got to make a con save.
Real buttery.
Non-natural 20.
Okay, makes sense. I will hit it.
Okay.
18 or 5. I'll go
That
with
hits.
18. I have to
Noise.
use a key point for that. 9
Kill
points
it.
of damage.
All right.
And then
Stunning strike.
spend 1
She
key
did.
point.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I know, I'm just trying to wait.
Is it
When you make a
concentrating on this?
melee, when you hit.
Nope.
Okay, alright, cool. So I'll do another stunning strike.
Oh, you missed that one. Okay.
Yeah, the first one I missed. Stunning strike again.
Okay.
Roll it again.
21.
Damn. Okay, last hit.
That hits, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Both of those hit. 9 points.
Okay.
Last stunning strike.
Oh man.
You're landing solid punches, dude.
It fails.
Yes! They cannot move.
It is stunned.
Which is not restrained, right? But
Thanks.
does it contain restrained?
I don't think so.
And if it does,
It actually means it has to stay prone too.
Stun.
And then I will
It's
back away,
incapacitated.
Alex.
Yep, you will do that.
like
Think of the
maybe
pattern.
Off of the rock.
15
Saves.
feet. As I
So you
want
can
to
drop the
back
rock on
away.
it again.
Okay.
But,
And it
yeah.
auto fails.
Oh, yeah.
So that like
Attack rolls against it.
other people
have
can
advantage.
attack it without hitting me.
As soon as you see the worms sort of like begin to shiver in their stunned state, you do like a backflip off the rock. And,
See ya, bitches.
yeah.
3-point land.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man.
4-point land.
Oh my
It is
God.
its turn.
Like Naruto.
5-point land. Head on the ground.
That's called a fall.
It fails. No, sorry. It 19 makes it.
Yeah.
Yep.
19s.
6-point
19.
land. Butts on the ground too.
You just imagine somebody hitting their head and jumping
No,
out.
so much. That I was imagining 5-point land.
19 half to
That's a 6-point land.
9. Sorry.
Other head.
We call that a tripod.
radiant. And then it's stunned.
I did a 3-point.
Yeah, it's stunned. I believe it can still take legendary actions
The head of my.
as well as
I don't think it can do anything. It can't do.
It's incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
Yes.
Can't take
Incapacitated?
actions or reactions.
yeah,
It's
but legendary actions can still happen.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus actions can too,
Yeah.
technically.
During
What-
teenage years. Thought of that.
That's how way that work.
Although girls
But it doesn't have anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. I don't know anything that lets you just have a bonus action. I guess spells. Some spells do.
Italy. Italy. I can do it.
Yeah, it's gonna pass turn.
Sam, have you not moved at all?
Sarnorin.
All right. I
Didn't need to.
will
Nice.
go out. I'll fly back out
Okay,
here.
gotcha.
And I will pick up the rock with telekinesis
You're making
and flip it over
And
fall.
drop it. Okay.
So does he take bludgeon and then crush?
He's on the rock, so.
But if I flip it, he falls off the rock.
So he takes fall and then also get crushed.
Oh,
I think
that's
they would
smart.
fall at the same time, huh?
No,
But
because
he's-
he can just hold it
He's
there.
got
Slightly
telekinesis.
wait.
Falling happens immediately, technically. So yeah, he'll take. How high are you lifting it?
As high as it'll go. So I can
Secondary-
go 30 feet in
30
one direction.
feet.
So
Okay.
can we say
30 feet. That's fine.
Oh, I can drop it from there?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Secondary question.
Then
He's
yes.
he'd be re-entering the spirit.
Oh my God.
He'd
This
be
is it,
leaving
folks.
and re-entering.
It's the chicken strat all over again.
As soon as those worms
We
are
just
down,
cleverly
I can
disguised
shoot.
it.
The bludgeoning is really low,
2.0, so we didn't know it was coming.
and the fall damage is technically non-magical. So it's only 2 damage because it's 2 1s and a 3 halved. So
That's fine.
But it is re-entering Spirit Guardians.
Yes, does he have to roll a dex save?
Yeah, for
the-
crushing.
He
Crushioning.
fails
can't
it. He's
'cause it's-
paralyzed.
That's
But
right.
he can make the wisdom.
10d.
Takes
6.
10d6.
17 on wisdom save.
He makes it, so he takes 10.
And he
Okay.
takes 39 crushing damage.
All right.
God.
We're trying.
As it hits the ground, the worms begin to scatter, and you see them beginning to like
worms
slink
crawl in,
off
the worms
away,
crawl out.
trying to get away from the main body. But the rock just all like crushes down onto it. You see like worm guts just splayed
still
out from
alive?
under it. No.
You see him like.
You killed him!
So are we
You
free?
killed it!
Are me
Yeah.
and
Squashed
Taffy
him.
free?
Yeah, as soon as this occurs, the worms that were surrounding you
Great.
and Taffy begin to like fall on the ground and curl up as
So
as
do I
they
still
die.
have to shoot my burning hands?
No, you do not.
Yes, you do.
Because I picked a target, and that target is not there anymore.
No, you
But
don't.
you
You
can
don't.
see.
I'm just
Yeah,
messing
Is
with
the
you.
trigger.
Yeah, it is.
I can't stop it! Bring it back to life, quick! Bring it back to life!
It's like Cyclops.
While magic it activates, a unicorn shows up.
You burn it alive.
Yeah.
I gain 17 hit points
Why?
because it died. I have full health.
Dude, the music
How?
just now sounded like there's a
I have a-
possibility beginning, and I was like, oh no.
I have a Hexblade's curse.
You all are out of initiative.
Roll for initiative.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna channel divinity and heal us 320 again.
Okay.
Nice, thank you.
I will go
I'm Max.
over the Mummy Lord's tattered robes just to see if there's anything linking it to what's been happening.
Or any scarabs
Yeah.
that will steal souls.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You like lift the rock back up off of it. You see that the wrappings, because it wasn't really like wearing much of anything that wasn't just tattered and
There was
destroyed
nothing
from
ornate
time.
Stealing
on
blood
it.
souls.
It had like like sort of a cowl over it, more or less. But it wasn't.
It wasn't like an Egyptian
Max-
mummy.
Yeah.
Max out your thing.
Can I take a
Can only
bug
have
soul?
one, so.
What's that?
Can I take a bug soul?
Bug souls.
No, because it's considered one creature, and it's dead.
Right. But as a reaction, when it dies, can I steal its soul?
With a
Oh yeah,
scarab.
you can do that.
Do it have a soul?
Is it a humanoid?
It is a humanoid,
Oh, I didn't kill it.
And a worm humanoid?
a human worminoid.
All of these little things.
Make an Arcana check or
Okay.
medicine, whichever you prefer.
I think I prefer Arcana, but I'll double check.
What are the
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
drow
Anastasia?
look like? Like what are they
All the
like?
little bugs in Anastasia.
The drow are
24.
have just been watching from the sidelines.
But do they look surprised by this? Or are they like, yep, that thing fucking sucks. Dealt with that before.
They look impressed by your set of skills. Make an insight check.
Picking up boulders and crushing people.
When the DM asks you to make an insight check,
I just did.
instead of you asking. 21.
Yeah, this is definitely something that they've seen before, and they are very impressed with how well you all dealt with it. Even though it gets to regain temporary hit points anytime it sees a creature make a
Like you're
fail a
one of us
saving
now.
throw.
Sing it.
Yeah.
That's why it was so girthy. All those creatures kept failing your
Needles.
wisdom save.
Oh, so it doesn't. Yowza! I was making it beefy.
What were you doing?
What?
He said it gains temporary hit points every time it sees a creature, friendly or not, fail a saving throw. So they were failing my wisdom saves, and this thing was just.
Oh my gosh, Alex, that's awesome.
Anyway,
Not bigger than me, rock.
We can't tell you.
hit points every time it saw something fail a save.
Sure,
So all my
Sam.
wisdom saves that they failed.
He was just getting more and more fortified.
Chunk.
beefy.
That's some bullshit.
It's a modified stat block of
he
something
dead
I can
now?
share with you
He's
all
dead.
later, but
okay, great.
That's
That is a 24.
it's a
Arcana
cool
check.
creature.
24 Kana.
As you sort of analyze it, it appears that basically these were just this is some sort of an aberration creature.
Got
Very, very closely related to a mind flayer, but distinctly not that. They were controlling this
Eldritch in
skeleton. It is very much eldritch in nature. It looks as if the swarm sort of multiplies upon itself, but is one hive mind in and of itself. The fact that you killed all of the worms is a good thing.
It's like Ultron.
There's
Want a pillow?
there was nothing
I gotta
distinctly
say-
magical about anything. I'll pop a detect magic just to remove all doubt. There's nothing glowing on it.
Nothing glowing on it.
Okay.
I don't care.
It looks like it sort of took over the body of something that was
And
buried.
nobody else who's dead within 1,000 feet, right, is glowing.
No.
I'm glowing.
Okay.
My spirits are glowing.
The female drow who's made her way out onto the walkway calls out to you all. You handled that more impressively than I thought you might.
What I understand with a couple of rolls that we've had about these creatures, that if we killed this, it's definitely gotten back.
Say again.
Like, they know we killed it.
With your high roll, you know that this is not connected to some other hive mind. It itself is just a closed loop.
Right.
Closed
I guess
system.
what I'm saying is, like, there's no... Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What he's saying
So you
is
know that
there's no,
nothing
like,
else knows that you killed it. Is that...
Yes.
Yeah.
It knows it died.
Because, like, sometimes with, like, mind flayers, this is a little
It is
meta,
all
but,
part
like,
of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything sees this thing.
You know, again, because of your super high
Okay.
roll, that it was not connected
Gotcha.
to that.
Okay.
It was probably in league,
Yeah.
but not...
But self-contained.
Make
Yeah,
his rounds.
Got it.
He's an old man now.
Yeah. I can't stop.
Just waddling around.
Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to...
If you truly do want to help resolve this situation, perhaps you can defeat what it is that we could not.
Really possible.
We'll do it for a price.
How many of them are there?
As far as I'm aware, only the one that did this to me. And
Where
looks
is it?
down at the no longer open wound, but
Very
the gash
clean-
in her
a
armor.
very clean wound.
You mean to say one creature has done all of this destruction?
We believe that much of what has happened stems from this creature.
See.
Where
Believe
is
it or
it?
not, they were human at one such time.
The-
Humanoid.
The guy that we believe this thing to be, you know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Would he have had like any kind of distinctive feature, like weapons or like clothing that we can?
It really wasn't that long ago for you. So you would recall that they were a snow elf, and distinct. They had distinct white skin, and that he was given a torch, and that was it to guide themselves through the Underdark. They were stripped of their rank and armor, so they would not have that.
I would ask her, does this creature look to have pale white skin?
Couldn't even say with a straight face.
It is of a different color
Just fucking
than
with
the
me.
others, though I would not quite call it pale.
We know of someone not of your kind who traveled into the Underdark, never came back.
Oh.
I'm wondering if this is them.
It could be. I know that this creature supposedly was spawned from an outsider, not one that dwelled within the Underdark, and I don't believe that you do.
Got it.
But that hardly seems to matter now. As I said before, it would behoove all of you to help, lest this evil spills out into your world after plaguing ours for so long.
Well, that's exactly why we offered to help. Plus, also, we're just nice.
Never mind.
If you would have us, we can lead you to where we last saw it.
I think we all would need a rest first.
I was
but
gonna,
that
I was
would
gonna
be-
suggest that too.
Unless it takes more than one day, we can rest on them.
I think we could get there in one day's travel. So if you'd like to rest here, perhaps we can, but I would like to remind you that every day we wait is another day that more souls are claimed by this evil. Taken over.
If this thing's more powerful than this, we need to be at full strength. Otherwise, we're just gonna feed it.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
True.
Have you ever been a meal before? Have you
God.
ever been a meal before?
Can you like?
That
nat one and a
nat
nat 20. So persuasion, I think I have a plus
All I
5,
know
so
is
it's
Yeah.
25.
You rolled with advantage.
Natural.
Or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Have you ever been a meal before? Have you ever been a meal before?
I will heed your judgment, Surface Dweller.
That's what I was doing earlier.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I would imagine that we will be welcome here at the inn, having just saved much of the population.
Excuse me.
Then we will see you in
The morning.
morning.
Night. What is she? Why is she? What's
We're in a
happening?
hole.
She's wondering like when to meet you, basically.
Oh, after a long rest, whenever
12
the
hours
hell
from
that
now.
is. Yeah.
Come in exactly 8 hours.
We will rest in our room until you are ready to leave.
We will fetch you.
Do not take any more time than is necessary. I cannot stress that enough.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I offer you this advice out of my own experience.
Oh, okay. So tired.
Damn!
Sassiest thing Arsinoe has ever said.
Shit, I mean, I fucking died, and then I was like, I gotta go squash the bugs.
And they're like, let's go kill a
I
tentacle
know, and I'm
monster.
like, oh, like, let me take a nap. I take a nap right here.
Sleep well. And then she makes her way back to her room,
will.
flanked by on either side by the two male drow.
So we can defend ourselves.
The tears.
What the fuck is going on with you?
So
Baby, laugh so hard. We need to go get
If you guys are resting now,
Oh, we are.
you can hit the long rest button.
So
You will not be required to pay for a room. I think that you've done more than enough, and Vagant
right.
We're
will
town
be
heroes.
very
Yeah,
pleased
that's
with you.
right.
Yeah, suck on that, Vagant.
Can we drink at the bar too?
He's been very nice to you all.
He has you
I talked with him at the bar for a while.
Suck on that, idiot.
I don't say anything important.
I lied to him out of his own good, so that he wouldn't be afraid of all these monsters.
I wrote the song
That's
a
how it
long
starts.
time ago.
Maybe
Next
he's
thing you know,
the
you're gonna be
monster.
killing commoners.
I did.
As you speak to Vagant, you realize that he, though he is accustomed to fear, he does not give in to it. He understands that if it is his time to go, and the gods command it, it is his time to go. That is the sole reason why he has never tried to remove the rock from hanging above his establishment.
Whoa.
Respect.
Man.
The rock fell, was stopped, and he was like, well, when it continues to fall, I'll die.
God.
Yep.
A little morbid when you put it that way.
Yeah, but have you seen his rugged exterior? Everything fell around him.
Yeah, but it's 10d6 bludgeoning damage, Will. Just
He's
kidding.
got 6 hit points.
I get a little drunk and be like, I look at the rock, I'm like, I could take care of that for you.
I could just help it fall right now.
Watch this.
Like,
So have you all rested?
yeah.
Okay.
Linkfully.
After 8 hours of sleep, the city greets you with the same darkness that it had as you closed your eyes.
What did he do?
He's flashing the
It
light
wasn't
in
on
my
purpose,
face.
But I did like this, and then I was like, oh wait.
You're greeted with the same darkness as when you went to sleep,
Even if I was
unaware of exactly when,
In the middle.
what time it is as you wake.
If I cast daylight in a box and put the monocle in there, would it recharge? Because it needs an hour of daylight.
That's smart.
Okay.
Dude,
and
It
daylight
would.
lasts for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go to sleep, I would.
Bro,
Okay.
I would do that. The charger
That's so
with him.
smart.
That's awesome.
Cheryl wakes up and tries to find his monocle.
Glowing box in the
My
room.
monocle! I can't see
I'll
without
grab
my
it.
monocle.
Here it is, Cheryl.
Thank you.
All of
Puts it
us
in his
just
pocket.
pile a bunch of clothes on top of it because we're like, God, it's so fucking bright.
Close that fucking box, Cheryl!
It's like the alarm clocks in a hotel
I'll
room.
put my cloak on top of it.
Okay.
Put my cloak on top of that.
I'll put
Nice.
my cloak on top of that.
I turn into a
Every time
hellhound
I
and
try to be
eat it.
helpful,
My
you guys
axe.
fucking ruin it.
Very helpful.
Every time. Every time.
So, what would you all like to do now?
Go get the boys.
Kill the rest
roll
of these
out.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Cianala coming with us?
She is.
Good.
Cue the weapons montage.
Okay.
Everyone
wizard.
gears up.
Yeah, you're like,
We take the axe
ready.
from the ring and we just like.
You
my
make your
hair.
way to the
I'll
room
brush
where the drow
other
are staying.
Other side.
They answer the door, ready, well equipped, and begin to guide you through the what was it the diggers district to
Diggery-doo.
the current dig site where you begin to descend. This dig site is made of much the same haphazard wooden platforms, but it's structured between carved out walkways that line the walls as you descend. And occasionally you'll walk across some manner of stone floor that has stood the test of time, or the remnants of what has. It is a long journey. Is there anything you'd like to talk about or figure out, do while you're...
I'd probably be
It's a shitload of
having Taffy lead me and just monocle in hand if anything
I'll
like
just
happens.
cast Dark Vision on you.
I just don't want to waste spell slots if we don't need it. So
You good?
I'll just be ready to
I have
throw
like
it on.
pack magic and everything. I'm just gonna cast it on you. Yeah.
I can see for 4 hours.
Yeah. I think it's longer than that.
It's 8.
I think it's 8.
I can see for 8 hours.
Okay. You all continue to descend into the depths of Shandaral, occasionally seeing ancient statues, shelves lined with wrapped bodies that have been de-wrapped and stripped of any goods, gold or otherwise, until eventually you do.
Are they
You look
drow?
like, no.
Okay.
So, to explain, you are currently walking through where Shandaral is digging into. The drow are from even deeper.
Got it. What I mean to say is, are they robbing graves?
What is treasure seeking if not robbing graves?
There were mummies that were.
Finding treasure.
That belonged to someone else at some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're okay with it?
I mean, are you?
No, her.
I don't know.
Because you're from here and like this city.
What I mean
like
is,
one
are
of
the
big
dead
cities.
people drow?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so the
It's not like
can you
These dead bodies have been
Disturbed
buried for a
burial
long
site.
time.
So.
It is more or less a disturbed burial site of some ancient civilization. It's the whole reason Shandaral has been built. This is some ancient civilization that they discovered on a dig, began...
The challenge dungeons.
This, I mean, here's your problem.
The challenge dungeons in Bloodborne.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
no.
Chandral was
There's a
built
game
on
I
top
think
of
you
an
might fuck with
ancient
the dead.
gravesite?
Well, civilization.
Okay.
And they've...
And what
It's
we
been
just
littered with artifacts. That's the
and
whole
what we
reason
just-
Shandaral exists.
Okay, and what we just came upon was what?
As you're walking down, you're
Okay.
seeing various like burial
Like
sites,
expanse.
sort of like the catacombs.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I was imagining. Okay.
Yeah. You're seeing bodies with wrappings splayed open as they have been basically looted for anything that they could possibly
But
have.
that seems to be like
You got this.
common with Shandaral, not necessarily what's happening here, right?
Yes, this has been going on. Arsinoe could tell you for decades.
Okay.
Shandaral
So, like-
started as a small archological dig site and expanded
Yeah.
into this large city as they dug deeper and
Okay,
deeper
so
and deeper and
seeing-
found more.
Seeing this stuff isn't like off-putting. It's like what would be expected.
It is what you expected, but it's probably a little creepy.
Okay. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not like more concerning or anything like that. Okay.
Right.
Got it.
As you
Where are we
continue,
heading again?
the drow are leading you to where they last saw this creature.
Big thing.
Yeah.
Because we're going like deeper in.
Big
So
chungus.
it's really fun to laugh. They essentially like we're just going deeper and deeper and deeper into the earth. Got it.
It took me a second to realize what you said.
What did you say?
Big
Big
chungus.
chungus.
Alex couldn't even say it.
Oh God.
You know
So
what Big Chungus is?
No.
I got
you should. we'll trade. We'll show you
I
the
might,
level 1
and
goblin.
I just don't
you
know
show
what
us
it's
Big
called.
Chungus.
You've seen it before.
I'm sure I have.
So, you guys continue to descend, following the lead of the drow, as eventually pathways begin to split. Certain wooden structures lead off towards ancient ruins. You walk through hallways that are decorated with intricate stone structures. Once again, bereft of any
didn't
gold
know
or
what that
loot
was.
to be found. Until you finally come across a large room with a open door on the opposite side. Peering through that door, you can see that what is mostly ahead is rock, just bare cavern wall that has been dug out over however long as this site continues to be excavated.
Mm.
This is where we came from. There is but one way forward from here. I imagine the creature still lurks beneath.
Are they fully healed?
They are.
They didn't sleep. They took a point of exhaustion.
Stayed up all night.
We were waiting for you at the door!
They were ready to be the meal.
Big meal.
Being that you handled yourselves so deftly before, I would suspect that you take point from here out. We've done our job.
Thanks. I push past him.
You're welcome. Are you leading then?
I guess. I'll
Yeah.
throw up some dancing lights too as we walk.
Okay.
I'll just throw up.
Yes.
So
I'll
it's,
just
it's
throw
like so it's here,
That's fucking funny.
right? Like we're here. We're just kind of like walking around until we run into it, or we're like still
So-
getting there.
Your characters would know this.
Until we run
Essentially-
into
For
it.
the big
Whoa!
footfalls.
Essentially, at some point, this Shandaral, the dig site, has dug deep enough to connect to the Underdark.
Yeah.
That is what the Drow have led you to.
The
A
Underdark.
connection to the Underdark.
They just said this is where we're from,
they-
so I didn't know if this is where they met.
Did they
before
mention
we're
that
not there yet.
the creature came
That's what I thought,
above
too.
them or below them?
It appears that they were seeking the creature out, based on what they've told you. They fought the creature, lost, escaped up.
But did what I'm saying
When
is,
it appeared.
when they saw the creature enter their town, did it come from a direction?
It didn't necessarily enter their town. Again, they left seeking it out through the Underdark.
Got it.
So they stumbled upon it as they worked their way through, and
So-
eventually found that there was only one way to go.
Whenever
Whenever what?
a really long
She had
game.
to throw.
I know.
Whenever they said this is where we're from, or this is where we came from, did they mean like the Underdark or where they saw the thing?
A bit of both. They seem to be implying that it may not be like in the next room, but it is.
It was in the Underdark.
Yeah, it is in
Okay.
the Underdark. It is ahead.
Back to the Underdark we go.
Yes.
And a body.
It took me a really long time earlier to realize that you were saying like ahead as one word and not two separate. 'Cause you were
What's that
like
in the rope?
ahead is rock, and I was like, it's a rock head. And then I was
Why'd
like,
you say it like that?
yeah, I was like, okay, so we're going back to the Underdark, right?
Yeah.
And they said they're not coming with us.
No.
They're gonna be following along, but they're letting you take point at this point. So
Okay.
Wimps.
Doesn't make sense why they PowerPoint. Sorry, that one always
So we're
gets
walking.
me.
We're just looking for this. thing.
That makes more sense for them to lead, right? This is where they're from.
Yeah, but they're not going, is what it looks
they
like.
they
They're-
basically like we
they're-
fought
they're
this
like-
thing and lost.
Yeah, they're like, we
if you
barely
think you
made
can
it
beat
back
it,
our
like
lives.
go
do think
for
I
So
it.
they're coming
They
with us,
literally
though.
Yeah.
stepped aside.
Yeah.
But they're just gonna watch.
Okay.
And so
Yeah,
that's
like
why
they
Will
all
was like,
do.
all right,
Yes.
I pushed past them.
Okay. So you're
The
leading?
NPCs just.
Look, I tried running NPCs
Dude,
in combat
NPCs were
once, and it
like,
was
"Ooh,
such
you
a
got
pain. I'm not
popcorn?
doing it.
No, that's totally
So
fair.
you're leading?
I'll add some
I just said
flavor
we're walking.
text of
I
them
can- I can
dying.
be
Oh,
leading.
no, I
That'd
thought
be
that's what they said.
No, actually, Will said he was leading.
Oh, well, you're leading.
Sure.
Okay, great. I'll
You
be
can lead
right.
if you want.
I'll be right next to you.
Okay.
We can lead together.
Make perception checks, each of you.
Do we have like splitting pathways at all?
I will walk with
They
Sienna.
said there's but one way forward.
So I'll send Harry ahead of us just
Okay.
to report anything.
Perception
Report.
check through Harry then.
Report.
Warning! Warning!
10.
It's dark.
He's dark.
Shit, I can't see
PowerPoint
shit
is
in
one of
here.
my favorite Michael moments. I do it all the time.
Power. He's so tired during it.
Oh, it's so good.
So, looking at your immediate surroundings, you see that the cave wall that you're walking, or the cavern tunnel that you're walking through, is very narrow, but begins to open up near the end into a much larger space. You've been to the Underdark before, and this looks very consistent with that. Just a large, expansive. It almost doesn't even look like a room because you can't quite even see the walls.
I will, as I see that, say, Cheryl, do you smell anything out of the ordinary?
Natural 20
Okay, nice.
for the bird.
As the bird soars ahead, it flies into a room with high ceilings,
50,
at least higher than what you've seen since entering the mines. Maybe about
It's a
45, 50 feet in height. Much of the cavernous area is undisturbed. Stalactites and stalagmites from the floor and ceiling and extending indefinitely is the Underdark itself. Though, as you look out with your natural 20 through Harry, you can see that there is more or less a shape to this cavern. There are walls, and there is a distinct way to continue forward.
Doesn't see any evidence of big ass footed motherfuckers coming through.
We're hunting Bigfoot.
I would say over
wait,
that
no,
extreme area from here,
Sorry.
Not yet.
you would not be able to see.
Well, at that time, I
just
think-
felt it.
Yeah,
I'll have him
okay.
just come and sit on my shoulder.
Okay.
I keep like grabbing this with my toes and hoping it's not you.
Do I smell anything weird?
Make a perception check.
Smell like underground.
Just drop.
25 or 20, not natural.
119.
Fuck are you rolling?
Just rolling.
You
Popping up, and I'm like,
you smell distinctly
getting little things on mine,
the
too. I'm
scent
like, what's happening down there?
of old blood, and this particular blend is a drow make. As you begin to cast your eyes down towards the ground, you can see dried blood on the ground and droplets coming back in the direction from which you came.
Oh, so that was like them escaping.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're being dragged.
you should ask him. Is that your blood?
Is it?
Smells like little bitch blood on the ground.
Well, I'm not a
Oh
little
my
bitch, so
God.
I would not know.
The accent. Oh, it's great.
I will say you do also pick up a distinct smell that you don't recognize.
Do I know a direction or just kind of in the air?
It's kind of looming in the air, but the scent is getting stronger the further you go into the Underdark.
Cheryl, you want to lead?
It smells like butt down here.
I guess. We don't.
this little-
That way we don't have the two squishy people in
Yeah,
front.
this little elephant thing. Trunk. That's what
Trunk
it's called.
straight out.
Yeah.
Follow
Okay.
your nose wherever it goes.
Are you following the smell that you don't recognize?
I guess so.
Kind of taking note of it.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's leading me to a wall.
No.
You're just trying to break the app. Is that what you're
Sam's
doing?
just fucking like
Sam should
stimming
be-
over here with the app. Like
Sam
that's
should
what's
be in
happening.
PPQA.
I don't know what that.
With quality testing.
Oh God.
I would never want you to quality test any code I write because you'd break it immediately.
So, following your nose, you continue.
Yeah, he would.
You continue through the
Send the ticket
Underdark
back.
as the smell does get stronger. As it gets stronger,
Send it back.
intermingled with this same scent is the scent of something that you recognize. Make a history check.
History check. I'm good at though. No, I have bad intelligence, but I'm proficient. Natural 20 for a 24.
Hell yeah, brother!
I don't know why, but I looked down. I was like, "Holy crap!" Sam rolled a 2,136.
No, I
History
saw
check.
your fingers like this.
You know
and I was like, oh,
everything.
he's about to roll a lot.
No, 20 for a 24.
Nice.
Bye, Freddie.
This scent belongs to a snow elf that you've met before.
Fuck.
The one I was unfamiliar with? Or
yeah.
it's unfamiliar and him.
It's like mixed, intermingled. The closer you get, you're starting to
Old
pick up
Spice.
sort of the nuances, especially with your high check.
I'm a horse.
This
Elephants never forget.
this
That's very
That's why I
true.
put myself proficient.
this
in
scent
history.
can only be the repugnant stench of Captain Relevere of the quarry.
Captain dipshit.
Yeah.
Okay. I relay that, and I'm like, it's probably him. Because it smells like whatever it is not like an old smell.
Can
like it's
you
alive.
Right. Sending to him?
I thought about that earlier, but Cheryl would be wary of connecting his brain to something that likes to control things.
Can we send a carrier pigeon?
I know how the
I did
ether
when I went
works.
earlier when I went.
Ethernet. You
And
don't
then we're
have to
gonna look at it
explain
like,
the
nah, never
ether
mind,
to me,
sure.
Well, if you
Guillermo.
just regular sending.
They can reply. So there's like a. I
No, I got it.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that's probably not how it works, but like Cheryl would be like, maybe not this time.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Finally, continuing to follow your smell, you come to the edge of the cavern. On the far side, you squint your eyes and you can begin to make out the shape, the silhouette of something quite large.
And it's like on the ground ahead of us. It's not like floating in the middle of like nothingness.
It appears to be sort of like hunched over, making its way across the ground.
His name was Relevere.
Relevere!
I'm gonna
It
call
was.
out. I'm gonna call out to
Reveal yourself!
Relevere and see if it.
That's what
reacts.
I was gonna do.
As the large hunched over monstrosity turns your way, you see two bright red eyes on perched atop a large purple body that sort of changes color up into a blue and then a very light white up near the head.
Fireball.
Tentacles extend down from its 10-foot tall stature to the ground and twist and mangle amongst themselves as it looks out upon you. Its bright red eyes shine red light at you as it begins to slowly punch its way over.
Fireball. Fireball.
I'm gonna start
Fireball.
to like strafe. I'm gonna start to strafe away from the group.
And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Fireball.
Are you actually doing
I am
fireball?
actually fireballing.
Okay. That is where we will end our session for tonight.
I knew it.
And we will pick up with Taffy's fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball.
I knew you weren't taking me serious. That's why I was like, fireball.
I said it. I'm doing it.
I'm fireballing.
So, all of our friends from Constructed Chaos, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Beep.